I can't hold a candle to your interest.
What do you mean, fool?
Yeah, you've been cooking lately.
All right.
Yeah, you got the chrome heart jeans on.
You already know what I'm saying.
Jimmy.
You already know when I'm off of the dome. It's Doughboy here, and I'm bringing it home.
Oh.
Here on a Thursday, like it was the first day. It's your boy Doe from Sacramento in the worst way. And you already know I got the proof, man.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm cool with Adam Deuce, man, and Les Uno Ooh, man. But right now, I got my boy to the right, and he from Sacramento, too, and he go by the name of Moose, man.
Let's go.
I love Doughboy, bro.
And you know when I come through, I'ma bust this gun. I trust no one. And you know I'm with the most illest podcaster in the game, the illustrious, luscious one. And we here. And Ricky, he late, so he don't get no intro. But when he get here, we gonna barbecue him for the info.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yikes. All right, Doughboy.
Yo, he's on this fucking
getting
leprechaun
better.
in the hood shit.
We getting
I'm
better.
fucking with it. Shout out to Doe, man. We
Now,
in here.
Thank y'all for being on time, man. I feel like we have changed the culture here. We're getting here on time early.
Who's we? Who do you?
Us, you here, Lush here on
Okay,
time.
yeah.
No, but when you
Lush
say
here
we
was like
have-
5 minutes, like right after me. Oh, look what the wind decided to blow in.
Look what the cat.
Look who
dragged in.
just finally decided to join us.
I
Right on
was just
time,
looking
baby,
at
right on time.
your phone screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks kind of.
That's his girl.
Oh, it looks like somebody else. Didn't it look like somebody else?
Yeah.
What's happening?
I thought it was someone
I
else's
thought it
girl.
was somebody else.
I thought it was someone else's girl.
Wait, let me
I
see.
swear to God, I
Hold
did.
on, wait, let me see. Who'd you think it was?
I
Let
missed
me see
it.
your back. I just want to see it, bro. I'm not saying
Mr.
anything
Steal
weird.
got-
Your Girl.
No, he literally got. How you gonna have your girl's titties on your phone?
Let me see.
No,
No.
you didn't have her titties
They're
out.
out.
Let me see.
Yiddies?
Nathan, like, which one of y'all?
You got hella area.
Which one of
Which one of
y'all?
y'all is coming home with Nathan?
There's no areola, sis. I promise.
Nah, yeah.
Lush has never seen a girl in
Never.
He just gets instantly horny.
I grew up in the with the Amish.
He's like the Indians on Instagram. It's like Bobs. They always say Bobs when the girls have their boobs out.
Indian
a Bob's.
I love Bobs. Yeah, show Bobs.
Bob's and the Gene. Bob's and the Gene. What's up, Ricky?
Shout out
What's
to
the
the
deal?
homies.
You
Yeah.
gotta put me on the Bobs. I don't know about the Bobs.
It's just like how Indians say boobs on the internet because they can't, spell English the best. Shout out to all my homies in Mumbai.
Mumbai.
I'm all about Bob's and Virginia for me.
Bob's and Vagine for sure.
Bob's over Baghdad.
Bob's over.
What's the deal? What's the deal with y'all though? How was the show yesterday, though? I seen a couple of highlights and whatnot.
I mean, I was up there. I mean, it was my first time on stage in a couple months. I averaged at about a 6.5. It wasn't the best, but I didn't tank.
What didn't you like about it? What would you want it to like improve, or what were you like not feeling? Was it just first day back kind of nerves?
Just comfortability. Slow down a little bit. Sometimes I tend to, if I'm nervous or if I'm not as prepared, I'll rush through the set a little bit. So it was just a little foot on the gas, a little bit too much. But it was overall pretty good. I mean, I got some laughs, some good laughs. My lasting joke didn't hit the way I wanted it to, but I got through it, so it was all good.
I would liken it to like when Ricky pulled up to the gym, like, he had the technique, but his shoulder was a little stiff.
Yeah, it's
the
a little
jab
stiff.
was just needed
It's
to
a
get
little-
loosened up a little
Wasn't
bit.
flying the
That
way
was
it should.
exactly.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah,
That's
but we
real.
got the whole time. Shout out to Camel Toe. So we got the whole set on tape. So you guys be able to see it. You can tell me for yourselves what you think.
So but did they know they were going to a comedy show? The people there?
Yeah, they
Okay.
knew.
So
They
they-
just
Were you able to? Do you feel like your audience came out, or was you more like, I'm not gonna really promote this. I'm gonna do like this. Gonna be a little.
I had promoted, but I mean, I maybe had like 2 or 3, maybe like 4 or 5 people in the audience that was there for me. So
yeah.
I mean, but it was, you never blame it on the crowd, man. You always got to internalize it and say, what could I have done better? And really with me, it's just reps. It's not the material. I know the material works. It's not how I'm delivering. It's just reps. Like you can't duplicate reps. You got to get the reps in the gym.
Would you say the crowd was diverse, or was it like a certain type of crowd? What was like the
No,
general
it was pretty
vibe?
diverse. It was like some older white people in the back. It was some YNs there. It was some.
Oh, wow.
It was about like 30, 35 people. So it was a
That's
decent
not bad. Yeah,
little audience.
That's solid.
Shout out to Camel Toe. He's trying to be doing that. You know what I'm saying, once a month or so. So we might do it again. Next time y'all got to come out.
So you had like it was like a good crowd of people that were potentially going to be robbed by the people that were also there.
Pretty much. Could have been robbing your neighbor
Including
Little
Doughboy. He was
symbiosis
willing to
there,
rob
huh?
someone.
on the way
A
out.
little American picture view.
Symbiosis.
That's interesting though. Whatchamacallit? Because like I never thought about comedy like because I've never gone to a show for a comedian. I've only pulled up to like Comedy Cellar when I lived in New York. I would go there every once in a while, and I really wouldn't give a fuck who was on the ticket because it's like just so random. And you know, a lot of the bigger dudes like David Tell, he kind of just uses that to get his reps in. Like he's really going up there and just fucking around and riffing with the crowd sometimes. Sometimes he's like, you know, got a set that he's obviously working through or whatever. I'm just mentioning him because I seen.
Yeah, I know.
something
That
today.
was funny as hell too.
Right.
Yeah, the legend.
But like with comedy, you don't really kind of gauge it as these people are my crowd, right? Like you just go to a show and you rip, and it's they fuck with it or they don't, right? That's
yeah,
kinda
yeah.
the
But okay, but
traditional
like so,
comedy.
if you're like Theo Vaughn, right, and you go out
Mm-hmm.
and you're doing even something like on a smaller scale, just trying to get your reps in, trying to work new material out, and like I'm pretty sure if you walk in a room, he'll be like, "Oh, there's a bunch of like frat bro looking dudes. This is gonna be my crowd." More like they're gonna
got you.
that's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
resonate
yeah,
with me,
yeah,
like
for sure,
more than,
yeah.
as opposed to like these people don't seem like they'd fuck with me at all.
And
Right.
then, and then some people like even like a Theo Vaughn, he's gonna transcend everything. So
Yeah,
it's hard
yeah,
for
yeah,
him to
yeah.
even get in a room where he could kind of be unknown and people aren't gonna see him as the superstar comedian type of thing.
Right.
But
And that's
For
the key
sure.
of what you want to do to being a good comedian is no matter what type of audience it is, if it's a bunch of old white folks, if it's a bunch of Middle Eastern, you know what I'm saying, it don't matter. You got to just make them come to you and kind of play in your sandbox. So that's
So what do you say? When
Bunch of Middle Eastern.
I don't know.
I don't know. I just stopped at Middle Eastern. Middle Eastern.
There's a bunch of lemon
Joking of Bob's over back.
Yeah, Joe reaches in his pocket. He just drops some sand on the stage and he starts chuckling.
Hey!
Yo, Belliano, what's
Yeah,
good?
what it do, brother?
Yo, what's Gucci?
Belsky.
What's
happening?
My guy,
Hop in.
yeah, you could get sandwiched betting the two Jews.
That's our match.
I like.
Hey, we started at 12 though.
You know, I'm on CPT, man.
See,
And I'm coming
I got to
from,
give everybody a hard time.
and
when
I'm
they come
coming
to
from
Lake.
Long Beach, man.
Yeah,
That's
he
a
is
long
too.
I did
drive.
too, but I feel you. Yeah, I
You
come
live
from
in
Long
Long
Beach. Yeah.
you could carpool with him so you could get here on time next
Nah,
time.
I'm not a carpool.
I'm not a
type
carpool
of
kind of guy.
Fell in the back seat while Doughboy drives from Long Beach.
She's already got me sitting in the middle. Now you want me to carpool? Damn.
Crazy,
Well,
crazy.
so
Right.
you had gone super viral, and then on the heels of that,
Uh-huh.
the IG page it got Blampy on it.
Lamped 135.
What happened? Was it because of that video? What's
Yes
up-
and
what's up?
no. I feel like it was a barrage of like I feel like Instagram don't like fireworks, bro.
Really?
So I think it had to do with the fireworks. 'Cause I be blowing shit up every 4th of July, and then you know, I be posting shit to my close friends and shit. So that shit got deleted. Then I made another one, and then that one got deleted too. So now I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like,
You need to make it off a whole different phone.
I just tried to use Josh's phone, and he was like, and I was like, I feel it.
'Cause, you know, like,
I don't want to get nobody else shit blamed neither. Though, you know?
Because like Lush artist Setio dealing with the same type of shit. Like,
Yeah.
He's
It keeps getting deleted.
yeah.
you need a new phone, or you need someone that's gonna, you know.
Yeah, so I'm pretty much, if I do make another one, I definitely, it's my fault. I know what I should post and what I shouldn't post. But, like,
Right.
you know, we get a little comfortable sometimes and we be like, you know, trying to test our limits and shit. And
But that has to
I
suck. A
wonder
buck
with the
35.
close friends though,
Yeah.
like, is that just like open range on Instagram? You could post
Hell no.
whatever. Or
not really, no.
does it
'Cause
depend on if
I got-
someone
my-
in the
my
close
last page
friends?
got blamed because of close friends post.
But is it because someone's reporting you? Like they don't want to see
I don't
this
think-
shit.
They got like AI now. Yeah, they got
Yeah.
AI
Oh,
that's
for real?
scanning all the
Yeah,
posts,
yeah.
and that's why like certain
wrong
emojis, certain
emoji.
keywords, it'll
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
trigger it.
I didn't
We
get no
need an Instagram
warnings.
competitor, to be honest. Like Reels is back up to where like Reels is good again for the algo. You could post some stuff and get like a lot of love or whatever. But like
Yeah.
we need to like return back to those like pre-COVID Instagram days where it was just
Yeah.
hella ass being posted on close
Yeah,
friends.
it's like
There's
getting
a
worse and
really
worse.
bad glitch going on where like accounts that don't have history that have been that are less than 3 years old, essentially,
Mm-hmm.
they're getting taken
Deleted,
down
yeah.
really quickly. And one of the reasons why, like, it'll say like, due to you're spreading child, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'll say
Exploitation.
like, yeah,
or something like that.
exploitation, like random. Whereas, like, if this was an actual thing that this account was doing, because it's clearly that whatever AI, like automated AI settings that they have, like in the content ID, that's blamping these pages for this thing. Because if that was really, wouldn't the local authorities need to get informed?
Yeah.
And wouldn't you want them to? Like, oh, this person's like serving CP like Chuck E. Cheese right now.
Yeah.
Guess what? Like, send the Johnnies to their crib right now.
Right.
Like, the one time we want the Johnnies deployed is for CP.
Yeah, for sure.
Right? Or for like anyone that's hurting kids. So you would
Question.
figure. So obviously it's not real.
I only have one question about this before I make my next move. I have a lot of people saying, well, not a lot, but a couple people told me to do the VPN thing, and like I don't know shit about the whole. I'm not gonna say it's like scammer shit, but like I know VPNs from like the scammer homies, you know, like, and so I don't know anything about that. So like, is that shit legit?
Yeah.
I've never tried it, but
well-
I wouldn't see why I would.
It's way
Well,
more mainstream now. Like VPNs, like sponsor like podcasts and
Yeah,
shit.
they're not
so, like
illegal.
back
But
in
if
the
I
day, it
do
was
it-
sketchy. It's like now it's like you could download
No.
an app on your phone
Not-
as a VPN.
for sure.
and get
Not
it
on the
cracking.
sketchy shit, but I'm saying if I was to like download whatever app, you know, someone's telling me to download to do the VPN shit, is it really gonna work?
It will work. Yeah, they work.
Yeah.
Well,
for
yeah,
sure.
it'll change your IP address.
If I lose
Because you
another,
could say I'm in China and I'm making my Instagram account on.
this
a
is gonna
VPN
be
and
my
stuff like that.
fifth one if I make another one.
Yeah, you might as well
But
try
you're
with
gonna
the
need a
VPN
different
and
I'm
see.
phone,
like-
like he said,
Might as well
a different
try.
phone with a different phone number, a different email address. It can't be anything associated with the same
I
IP.
don't know, Chad. Will the VPN work with Vel shit? How he
VPNs
does?
will work for
It'll
sure.
work. I would just
It will.
or like we
So-
did with the
so
but I
Instagram
don't-
does
we,
that,
We
though?
bought
If
a
they-
whole new phone.
If they take one of your pages, anytime you try to do another one, they'll just keep snatching
Yeah,
it.
because I made another one. And
Shit.
I got like up to like 100 followers, and then it got deleted, and it kept telling me to post a picture of my ID, and I would post a picture of it, and then it would say like, "Oh, this is not valid. Post another picture of a different form of identification." and then I
hell.
kept posting my ID, and then it just say your shit's disabled. And I didn't even get no warnings from that first one. When I posted what I posted, they just deleted it and was like, "You can't do anything. Like there's like nothing you could do about it. Like there's no person to hit up. I can't email nobody. Like it's
no
like
customer service
yeah,
line.
like
Well, they don't
That's
have
what
any.
Meta got it.
It's an automated system that's doing this, and there is no customer service with Meta. Like, good luck getting anybody on the phone or an email return for that matter.
Right.
They've never
Yeah.
been trying to fuck with anybody. Like,
Yeah, when Meta got involved, like the whole account center
changed
pairing and stuff, bro,
everything.
like it fucked up
Everything.
everything. I remember my Instagram was like linked to my Facebook until just like recently, and I was posting the craziest shit.
And it was
I
going
had,
to your
like, the
Facebook,
aunties
too?
and uncles hitting me up, like, bro, what is this? I'm like, Jesus
and then threads.
Thumb in a girl's butt and all she's seeing is.
Christ, bro. One of my uncles was like, fire.
I wish
Dark
It
horny
was
up.
just this girl like twerking on me. It was like nothing like too crazy, but
Oh,
you know they're like
yeah, I seen that
conservative,
shit.
like older
Christians.
Africans and shit. Yeah, they're
Christians. That's all you got to say. The C
So
word.
it's just like 12 messages from like go whatever, and I'm like, I'm not over
Yeah,
that, dog.
it's 2026.
I'm not
That's how
over
we
it.
living, baby.
Yeah,
You feel
dude.
me? It's how we living, Auntie. I'm sorry, Grandma, but
Yeah, for sure.
your son, your grandson lit.
But the thing is, though, also,
My grandma unfollowed me on Instagram.
nice.
I
She's
blocked my
smart, though.
granny.
She's protected her peace.
I blocked my granny. She was fucking sending me weird videos and shit. I'm like, because she don't really know how to use the internet. So like, I see my granny shit pop up. I'm like, hell
No,
no.
the best, one of my
Yeah.
favorite
IG.
parts about Facebook are like failed 58-year-old actors like trying to be like, so is your dad making any movies soon? be like, hey, what you need to do.
Is he working on the next Time Cop anytime soon?
Yeah. They go, oh, I love your father. I met him once at a comic book convention in Barstow in 1975.
Ask him if he remembers me.
Yeah. Does he remember what I told you about? Like, like I thought I was jerking. My pops, you feel me, is
I
way
know.
more jerking, right?
I know. You show your dad one of these old chicks, and he's like, yeah, I remember taking her.
No, here's the cold part about my dad. My dad's so pee. My dad's so pee. He's just like, I have no clue who you're talking about. What do you mean? Like, nah, my name's Paul. That's between y'all.
Sydney with the G cups? No, Dad.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
No,
Doesn't ring a bell.
But maybe send me
know
a
what
link to
you're
her
talking about.
page.
Yeah.
Send me a link to see
I
if
haven't
I can
heard that
remember.
name in years.
Oh, Cindy. Oh, yeah. She was. Of
So-
course, your mother's beauty.
So who-
It shatters hers.
Hey, so who's finna let me use their phone to make an Instagram?
The cool part is like
Your shit gonna get deleted off my phone.
you gotta
I know
find
his flag too.
We gotta find someone with the old account because if an account has like more than 5-6 years of security, you just take over they shit.
Yeah,
You
I
feel
had to
me?
use an old account.
Yeah, that's literally the lick.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
I had to use like my old like private account.
Yeah.
That
ain't
might
got
be
a
the
Finsta,
way.
bro?
Yeah, that might be the way though.
How the fuck am I
That's
gonna
the
find
way.
an old chat? Who gonna let me use their old account?
You
Yeah,
could
you
easily.
can buy one,
You
get
could
one.
buy one for
I'll
cheap.
look through my
We're
shit.
starting
I
to get into
might-
some
I might have-
scammer
I might
shit.
have
They
one
gonna-
I never really even used. I'll look actually.
100,000 followers for 3K.
I don't want an account with like.
See, that's a jerking one. You could get one for like it don't matter if
They're
it has
trying to
20
get you
followers.
scammed, Val. They're
yeah, I
trying
don't
to
want.
get you-
I could buy an account with
listen to
0
any of these
followers. I'd rather
scammers.
buy one that is
Yeah,
just
yeah,
safe
yeah.
for me to
Yeah,
use.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I don't
Especially
care.
not
Build up on
Steven.
your
He's a
own.
fucking scammer.
Yeah.
Don't listen to him.
I don't want no like.
I've stolen pages before.
Hey, who was it? Was it Skinny from the 9 who sold Flacco's page? Remember that?
Yeah,
sold it?
Crazy.
That's
It's over
hilarious.
the email and shit. So, you know, like
Yeah.
be there with someone if they're gonna.
No, for sure. Yeah.
I don't want to say for sure this is what happened, but I just remember there being like because I think Flacco was basically middlemaning it. It wasn't like Flacco was buying the page for himself. He was having other people buy it or whatever. And then they were like, wait, like all the data is different than what
Yeah,
you said.
someone in the comments said they got an account.
Yeah, see, there's people.
There you go.
Oh, like yeah.
Hit me up on my Facebook.
Yeah, exactly.
How are you supposed to get a hold of a nigga at this point? I do, but I only
Facebook?
my Facebook. I only have.
But ain't Facebook?
It's
so
his
my,
name.
that shit
Bell
sounds
Johnson,
crazy.
DM.
Hey, for real.
Poke him on Facebook.
You're not far off.
I only have people that I personally know on my Facebook because my family's on there. So I only have people I personally know. Like at one point, I even will go through to make sure that everybody like
You
I
knew
know.
everybody?
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
post my kids on there. And
Oh
shit,
yeah,
so
I got you.
you feel me? Like yeah.
Smart.
Right.
Smart.
Smart.
Ain't I'm friends with Vel on Facebook.
I don't get how niggas be viral on Facebook. Like, who wants to be viral on Facebook? Do they
Facebook
pay or
is
something?
Facebook pays.
Apparently,
They
that's
do.
like
They
the way
pay.
to
They
get a
make
bag,
money. They
bro.
make bread.
There's probably more
Apparently that's-
people.
yeah.
There's
On
more
Facebook.
people on Facebook than
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah.
I love
Probably
Facebook,
than
to
on
be
YouTube.
honest.
No.
Should I just turn my Facebook up?
Yeah,
Turn
on
him
Facebook.
up.
Just start posting, just going crazy on Facebook.
Turn up the
Hey,
Facebook.
do you want me to- hey, I'm gonna lace the most tennis shoes simultaneously than I have because I think it says there's like 1,100 people watching right now.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna simultaneously lace everyone's tennis shoes. All
Lace us.
right, guys. All right, no one's gonna believe me. You guys think you're swimming in the wrong pools, you're fishing in the wrong pond, fucking with Tinder and all that shit. All right. Facebook dating. fool.
Facebook dating?
Facebook dating.
Is that where it's at?
bro? I honestly like. I don't need any more pussy. Y'all can have it. Like
It's a
Facebook
surplus.
dating.
Facebook has a dating?
I never knew.
Yeah,
Yeah, they got like
okay,
Tinder on there.
You see the little
Like a swipe left, swipe right?
no, yeah, bro. You see the little tab with the
I don't know,
heart.
I've never
That's
used
Nah.
Tinder.
Yeah, they do
Hell
for
no.
sure.
Facebook dating is a life changer. People, I thought it was so down bad.
And we saw how you were posting on Facebook, so it must be cracking.
Talk about sports mode.
Yeah, it has to be
And look up
cracking.
dating
Cracking. I
because
used to come
you don't
back
even have
from
your shit
school
unlocked
and
on
just
there.
be
You got
like,
to
I got
update
a whole,
it to the
I got a
dating
whole,
part.
I got a whole thing with a heart on the bottom of my.
Lush
shit,
has
gang.
the extension
Plus,
added.
you
Dating.
can write books for like hoes.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
What you mean?
Like
how to get
fanfics?
hoes?
Like some like
Iceberg Slim.
Oh, I'm not even on.
That's
It
funny.
does. What the fuck?
Yeah, go ahead and sign
Dead
up,
Lokes.
bro.
Lushberg.
I'm gonna
Slim.
take a group
Yeah.
picture.
No, hey, I swear to God, there's so many scoops on there, and it's so easy to knock something, bro.
What's your
Really?
What's your age range you're putting on it?
My shit say like 21 to like 60.
I'm doing like 30 to 60 for
Covering
sure.
all bases.
I'm doing like 30 to
I'm not
60.
even
Yeah.
I'll hit a 60-year-old for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
My shit
No
say
problem.
21 to 60, and I be what I knock like some. My typical range for really what I'm knocking that seem to be like choosing up on the boy is like mid 20s to like 40.
Okay.
That's a pretty like.
Couple of they thems.
I thought a
say
couple of
that.
close calls.
say that.
But they be having the little trans flag and shit. I'll be like, oh no, that's an X, that's an X, that's an X. You feel me?
Niggas, does the chat be fucking bitches off Facebook? I'm about to follow.
I'm about
through
to hit
with
it up.
I swear to God, hey,
Facebook
hey,
the look.
hey, if anyone on this on No Jumper chat right now, sign up for Facebook dating and don't in your life you don't get more pussy afterwards within a month. I'll do something for you.
Yeah, he'll jack you off.
Yeah, I'll
if
suck
you can't
your
get
dick
no
off.
Jeez.
Jack
You
you
can't
I'll,
get no
I'll
coochie.
suck
Straight
it
up.
myself.
He'll jack you. To the
You will know if you sign up for Facebook
Yeah, you will,
dating.
you're gonna come
under
either way.
luscious tutelage.
Either I'm gonna help you nut or I'm gonna make you nut.
What?
That's the realest homie
Either
ever.
or.
Yeah.
That's how much I love the No Jumper fans.
Yeah.
I'll suck it myself.
This nigga's crazy.
Yo, Mel, what you think about the fucking boxing event getting canceled because they was dissing Adam and shit?
What did they say to Adam?
I
No,
never heard what they said.
posted. So it was that owner. The owner is that the kind of fat white guy with the
White guy.
ponytail.
Right.
He posted like an AI flyer, and it was like, "We're still looking for a main event because somebody's supposed to fight Nutty." I think that was supposed to be the main
How have
event.
they not found a
That-
fucking
I don't-
fighter
I don't
for
get
Nutty?
that.
Seems like
Wow.
they're trying to do a money grab.
A little
low-key.
bit,
I mean,
for sure.
And use us
Yeah.
to get
I
to do
think
the money
so.
grab.
Yeah, that's why I kind of
You
understand.
don't sound stupid.
But he posted a flyer like, "We're still looking for a main event. If we can't find one, it's gonna be me, the owner of MFL Fight League, versus the owner of No Jumper, Adam 22, and it's for Lena the Plug again." Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like for Lena.
Just,
The owner of that posted.
Yeah,
he
posted
posted that.
Yeah, yeah.
and then
yeah.
Adam hit him in the DM like, bro, this is lame. Take that shit down. And he was like, say please. Like, just being a dickhead.
Yeah, like
you know
being
what I'm
weird
saying?
about it.
And so Adam was like, oh, I ain't fucking with this shit. So the rest of us was just like, we ain't
Because for
fucking
Adam to post like none of us have anything to do, you know that shit was.
Bro,
like,
he
pissed
was
him off.
hot.
yeah.
And it's like,
pissed him off.
He didn't really get too mad about a lot of shit.
did he
Right.
go crazy? Yes, but it's also like they were slutting out No Jumper's likeness and image. So it's like I can't
I
say
knew-
nothing to Adam about like, oh, you should let it keep. No, it's like they're using everything.
It was a red flag from the get go. As soon as I had people trying to vote for me to do the main event, and then everybody's like, "How do I vote?" And then it's like, "Oh, you got to go to a GoFundMe
and
and
pay.
then pay." And then it was like pretty much like whoever
Finesse.
gets this much amount of
Yeah,
money
super finesse.
is gonna get the fight.
Like
but then what
$500
about all the
bucks.
other donations that
Exactly.
from all the other people who are like you got?
And they
all
were-
it was like 15 different niggas for the main event. So imagine 500. Everybody was to donate $400 times that. It's like everybody's money's just like what is it?
And
really
they were
going
making
to
the fighters, if you wanted to be a fighter, you had to donate to it as a fighter to even do it. As a fighter, to be
I
the
wanna
main
know that.
event.
How much did
Yeah.
you donate?
For real?
No,
huh?
I didn't know. Because we had told, what's, Jinx was going to do it. And so they were like, no, you got to
Jinx was
like.
gonna do the main
Yeah,
event?
he was going to do it. But
And
then they were
Jinx
like
beat the
asking
shit
for.
out of someone, by the way.
That would have been crazy.
Put that-
But no, but they were like, they wanted him to like put money towards it. I'm like, what is this shit? So
Yeah. I spar with Jinx, and that shit was low key fun. I want to spar with him again. I think got hella
Jinx
reach.
is nice.
And he's pretty. He knows what he's doing, bro.
He got
So it's
cardio like a motherfucker,
And he's
that's
like
the
my
thing.
size, so I
Right.
feel like it was like. It's
And
like
he
the
be
perfect,
up there
like,
for
it's-
hours.
Yeah, he got
You
good
know
at
what's scary
cardio.
about
He
Jinx?
does.
Jinx one of those guys where he loves to like box and fight so much. Like you could like fucking drill him in the face super hard. It'll be like,
Hell yeah.
he won't even feel
That's
that.
scary though. When you
Not
hit a
when I-
motherfucker, they
Hey,
laugh.
not when I sparred him, nigga. You felt that shit, nigga. I ain't gonna say too much, but
But also, Jinx
What
does.
percentage did you guys
the
spar
nigga
at?
felt, huh?
What percentage did you spar at?
What do you mean?
Like,
How hard
Were you going all the way in?
Oh,
tempo.
I would say like,
You've been going at it for a while.
I would
though,
say
so
maybe
you can-
like 50, 60.
50, 60.
You feel me?
okay,
Unless
yeah.
a nigga hit me kind of hard, then I might turn it up real quick for a second,
right.
and then I kind of just like, I don't know. I'm still new to this shit, so like, I was like, I told him before we sparred, so I'm like, please, like, don't go easy on me, bro. You feel me? Don't feel bad for me. Don't like try to, because I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna spare you. So don't
Right.
fucking spare me, bro.
I don't need
Like,
no passes.
Yeah, I don't need no passes. Nigga. I'm trying to get the full experience. Nigga.
Yeah.
Like, sock me, nigga. Like, you feel me? That's the only way I'm gonna learn. I'm not gonna learn from you sandbagging and shit. You feel me? Like,
It's like a
I want
yes
to go
and no.
fight a nigga that.
You got to learn like with sparring, like where to kind of gauge your tempo.
Nah, I need to
But
get my ass whooped.
That's what I'm
tonight,
saying.
bro.
Yeah, like Dirty. He
I
told
gotta
me
get
he was
socked
like
in my
Dirty.
shit,
Like
bro.
I told him about 30-40, but just know if you hit him, he gonna hit your
he
ass
gonna
back.
he gonna
And then
respond.
it ended up, we started a little just feeling, and then
Yeah.
you start to, really throw him a little.
When
bit
I sparred
more.
Uwe, bro, Uwe fucked me up.
That
nigga.
Uwe fucked
But
me
it's
up
'cause
too.
I hit him
for
with
Is
sure.
that who you
Yeah,
sparred?
yeah,
I sparred Uwe at like 80%, 90%. I'm not gonna lie. I was like on some street fight shit, and every time I would like deliver, boom, 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 he would like,
Exchange, yeah.
bro. I turned my back, nigga, and was like, he was hitting me. I'm like, oh,
Ever since
shit.
he
I'm
said
in danger,
that,
nigga.
I was
Oh,
like,
shit.
man, all I
Yeah.
could do is just not turn my back. So
Yeah.
Hell
he
yeah,
wants
nah,
me to spar
Moose-
Uwe.
Yeah, Moose
Like-
he was
like
getting his
3
hands
rounds,
off.
you feel me?
Yeah,
For
he was
sure,
doing this
yeah.
shit.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Moose
Well,
was
we-
looking nice in there. We was
yeah.
trying to get ready for this whole thing, man.
Yeah, I'm
see-
still gonna keep training. I'll
I
be
think
there
we should-
Saturday.
I think we should
Right.
still keep it
Keep
going.
training.
Fuck MFL, nigga. If
Right.
any of them niggas want to get down, nigga, we can get down.
Yeah.
Nigga, off camera, we can do backyard phase, whatever. Niggas is busters, but we gonna still keep this shit going. We gonna still be doing our shit.
Yeah, because I think
Yeah,
if we
you
like
feel me?
we was saying, like we get a boxing team, a
can
no
do our own
jumper, we
shit.
taking
Hell
it
yeah.
serious. That would put more pressure
Yeah.
on Josh and Adam to put an event together and just have us fight somebody. You
Exactly.
know
Well,
what I
I'm
mean?
going to
Like,
talk about
let's do
some business shit then
Yeah.
because I didn't like this, right? Like typically when you have the name Lush One on a flyer, you know, like, and you know what, like, LOL, I get it, but you feel me, like.
But real shit.
This is my business. This is my brand. This is all I got, right? If my name is on a flyer, it costs a certain amount of money. It costs a certain amount of money to secure that with a deposit before in the promotion preliminary phases, and then I get my backhand when I arrive.
Yeah, because nigga,
This has been my agreement for the past 25 years. You from 27 years.
how the fuck would they try to use our name and then troll us?
That was
y'all don't
crazy.
use
Well,
us,
so
nigga.
It's
Like,
down
I
like
don't
they
wanna
did that
put
shit on
this-
purpose, too.
I don't want to
Yeah,
like.
like-
So I personally did not have negative business dealings with them, but like the thing is based on the fact that they're hiring and working directly with No Jumper.
yeah.
Right.
So I'm like, okay. So now because you fucking with the gang, like, I'm like, all right. So I don't need to operate under those same formalities because I have trust because I'm gonna get paid because No Jumper always pays me. So I
we
know.
be on some chill shit, bro. We not ever on no,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, because I'm
cool
be out
guy
here trying to,
shit, like,
yeah.
you know? We be
and
on
I
some
even
humble
said,
shit, bro.
and I even said to these fools, I was like, "Hey, what's up? Where my deposit at?" They used my name to promote this shit. Was jerking, and they're like, "Oh, don't you get paid that day?" I'm like, "All right, for sure, because it's y'all." Cool. Guess what? You it hasn't benefited No Jumper by having my name
at all.
affiliated with this event.
none of us,
It's
nigga.
benefited the promotion of this, regardless of whatever it is, with people being interested in it, people buying it, whatever the dynamics are. So now my name was used and I didn't get compensated. And that's pretty irritating. Now, there is one person in the world who could like remove me from a flyer without me even questioning it, and that's this fool. You feel me? Like the fucking French Canadian
You gonna still
Illuminati
say
member
something about
that
it,
runs
like,
this building.
you gonna still be like,
I'ma
hey,
still
bro.
say- I'm gonna still say something about it for sure. But that's
you know?
but that's like that is the person that you feel me put me on in this game and is putting money in my pocket. So yeah, and that's my dog.
It's the
So,
homie.
Yeah, like but
You
all
riding
that,
with bro.
all that. So it's like, all right, fool. So I ain't even gonna question it. But really, I feel like it's funny, Sal, because really, let's talk about exactly what happened one last time, so we never even need to discuss it
It's the
again.
last conversation about
This
shit.
motherfucker had posted a disrespectful thing about, you feel me, Adam and his lady, and
Right.
beyond that, when all Adam said in the inbox, because like
Just take
he's
it
like,
down.
take it down,
Just take it down.
If bro would have just been like, oh yeah, my bad, I got you, because it is pretty weird that you would post this
Without saying something.
Without
Like,
even-
hey, bro,
Yeah.
we're gonna do
Yeah.
this type of promo.
And we don't even know
Right.
you like
Yeah.
that, nigga.
Exactly.
Don't
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Talk
yeah.
about
know you
somebody's
like that.
wife.
Yeah,
like,
and I
that's
don't even
not
know you
right.
like
I don't do that. And I know him way better.
Right,
There's like
exactly.
I could like
Even,
I could get that
even
off
if
before
Adam
you
does
could.
other shit with Lena in the media
just
and
don't-
in the news, that's all agreed upon on all
Right.
sides. That
And
that's
most-
what they doing. you
And
feel
most
me?
importantly, we don't know you, nigga.
Yeah.
That's
It's a
over to
fact.
me. That's over everything. Because if I know you, we could fuck around however we fuck around. But if I don't know you, it's like a boundary of like, you know, like
Yeah,
don't
don't
do
cross
shit
the
like
line.
this, bro.
Like,
Yeah,
you
I
don't
don't
know me
you
like
don't know
that.
the energy
Yeah.
that they come in with.
Yeah.
Now,
you know,
I
like-
guess like in I seen the dude's response, and apparently I think he was like a former like UFC fighter or
No,
something.
he was like an amateur fighter.
Man.
He's 0-1 in amateur fighting. Shout
Okay.
out to
Man, I
bro.
don't give
Yeah,
a fuck
yeah.
about none of that shit. I used
No,
to be
no,
a
I'm
doctor,
just saying like
nigga.
I'm not trying to like
fuck. Like I used to be a doctor, nigga. Like,
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I used to work at
But
pharmacies.
the point is, I'm not trying to bleed, bro, like that. It's like I'm trying
Yeah,
to be
nothing
like
against him.
objective
He just
here.
posted some weird shit and then fucked up the event. It was
Like,
really on
we would
him.
have had that bitch turned up.
Yeah, it
too.
was
We was
Bro,
gonna have it. We already had people
I have
buying flights and
buying
shit.
flights.
No, I
yeah,
know
ready
the
for
main
show.
shit. Like when I talked to my folks about doing it and stuff, and they were like, "Bro, you shouldn't fight in something that's what is it like
Unsanctioned or whatever.
unsanctioned?" Because there was like honestly, people could do like whatever the fuck they want. Like obviously they have to get caught and they'll suffer ramifications if they
Yeah.
want, but
Right.
like they could put whatever they want in their gloves, all sorts of shady shit. You know what I'm saying? And then more details came out about the organization and whatnot, and it's like 1 10-minute round. You know what I'm
The
saying?
thing is
It's
also
Crazy.
What?
keep in
Yeah,
mind.
it's 1 10-minute round. That's what me and Spody was supposed to do.
yeah.
One
That's what
10-minute
you and
round.
Nutty would have been.
And I was asking, like, can we
10-minute
change
round.
this?
I don't know if I can fight for 10 minutes straight.
Nigga, you?
No, it's basically
You
just
think I was
Like,
finna do?
knockout.
I
That
feel
sounds like we're
I
finna
feel
just.
That's
like
what
they
they're-
got
that's what
the
they want.
jumper, like the name brand on board, and then they just started doing a whole
Freestyle.
bunch
All
of
type of wild shit.
yeah, just a whole bunch of
Is that
nut
even
shit to,
like legal to do?
I don't know.
Even my trainer was like, bro, I don't even have fighters that can
One
do this.
10-minute round,
Yeah,
nigga. Damn.
exactly.
Who the
now
fuck is
also
Mayweather,
let me
nigga?
add another element. So I talk because remember I I know a lot of
Steve
people in
Mayweather.
Vegas, bro. Like Vegas is DPCLA at this point. You feel me? Like
Oh,
everybody.
facts, yeah.
Yeah, that's like literally everybody. If you from here, you know thousands of people in Vegas. People told me that venue where the shit was going to be at is a tiny ass gym that don't even have air
Yeah, I looked it
conditioning.
up. Yeah, I
was
looked
finna
it
be
Oh,
up.
like-
hell
It
no.
looked kind of warehousey, kind of like
Yeah,
small
yeah, it was like-
warehousey.
and
kind
they
of
said it was
Oh.
going to be like so hot that they're like, I don't
It's
even know.
100.
Niggas was finna pass out.
No AC in
10
Vegas.
minute rounds.
They
No
were
AC.
having-
No way.
That's
no AC
wild.
in Vegas?
I think
That's
every
crazy
building
work.
has AC in Vegas. I don't think a building would be
All right,
made
so
without
Or
AC.
maybe it's
Yeah,
broken.
so let's
they
hey,
fix
so
it.
let's
Out
read
there.
between the lines then. No AC means it's hot as a bitch in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
I mean, like they
Yeah,
might
100%.
technically have an
You're gonna
AC.
get heat
like,
stroke
No,
trying
I'm
to fight
not
for
doubting
10
that
minutes.
this shit was ratty
Where's
as
that
hell.
shit?
I'm not
Yeah,
doubting
yeah,
that
yeah.
at all.
Where's it
Like,
at? By the
I totally
stratosphere? or
understand.
I
some
looked
shit?
it up. It was just like in the middle of nowhere.
Off
it looked
strip.
like. Yeah, it was off
That's
the strip. For
off
sure.
strip.
Oh, they was finna abduct us, nigga.
We wasn't coming home. We
was
just
finna
dodged
get
the bullet.
abducted.
Hold Adam for ransom.
But the
Chopping
point is,
Lush's fingers off.
For
Sending
real.
him
so
back
when
to LA.
when Adam's like, hey, like that shit was like stupid, take that down. And the dude, instead of being like, oh yeah, my bad, because he already like out of
Right.
pocket for doing this, but instead of doing that, he's all ask nicely,
please,
say
yeah.
please.
Like,
He
who the
tries
fuck
to
is
be
you
cute.
talking to, nigga?
So then Adam's all like, all right, please remove no jumper from all branding because me and
Yeah,
nobody
we
else
out.
from the
Yeah.
no jumper in any capacity will be there. If you don't, you're going to be hearing from our lawyers tomorrow.
Yeah,
Right.
for
So
real.
please and thank you.
Right.
Like, all right, but-
Motherfucker.
We're gonna make a boxing event happen though, y'all.
Yeah.
No
It's
Jumper's
gonna be-
gonna host a boxing event.
Yeah,
even
because
if
I
it's
said-
ratchet,
Get into the
even if
space.
it's ghetto, even if it's janky, we gonna hold some shit. Even if
gonna
it
get
looks
it.
like Kimbo
in
and them,
Vegas
you
too.
feel me? We
In
gonna do it
Vegas,
up.
We
fuck
should
that.
do it
I
in
think it'd be
Vegas.
In
fire
Vegas.
out here.
No
But
jumper
I meant
needs to be
ask
in
this, though,
Vegas.
Before I left, what's up with Brand Risk? Like, are they just like on a hiatus? Does it not happen that
Man,
often?
Brand Risk-
Because they kind of went back to back to back, and now it seems
I haven't
like
heard
we
nothing
haven't
from
heard
Brand Risk
anything.
either.
Right.
I think they still putting stuff on now.
There's one plan. Do you know
Yeah.
when it is?
Brand Risk is doing things on a much higher caliber.
If they like do it like frequently, or is it every once in a while? Like, does he go on hiatus?
No, they do it. They do it pretty frequently. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah?
I'm pretty sure because Gypsy's supposed to fight some dude soon. Isn't that Brand Risk? That's
I'm
gonna be
assuming.
Hey, Ray J supposed to be fighting Orlando Brown?
Why are they keeping
Oh,
this
yeah,
nigga
but
Ray
I-
J fight?
Oh, actually.
I don't know.
That
Bro can't
last
even
one.
throw a
Yeah,
punch.
I don't know if those are Brand Risks. I
I
just
don't
seen
know
those
why,
fights.
bro.
on
That
That
shit
last
gotta be
one.
Hey, they
illegal.
should have let like if Ray J can't even rizz up Astrid, bro.
Oh, maybe
like
those are
what
separate
makes you think
promotions.
you're getting hundreds of bands on Brand Risk?
Yo, they kind of had a good little dynamic going though between them, like as far as how they played off each other on stream and shit. I was like, all right, this is kind of dope.
I thought it was
Astrid and
Clips
Ray
with
J?
Astrid and Ray J.
I thought it was funny when Astrid's all like, I felt safer around Ray J because AB is
Yeah, yeah. But what's up with all the victim blaming yesterday? I was
They
like,
was going hard on
"Jeez."
it. But it's like they did have good points. Obviously, you don't want to talk like that. Like you don't want to excuse AB's behavior, but everyone knows that AB be acting like that. So it's like, as a woman going into that
Yeah.
setting, it's like you're taking that risk for the clout. I mean, and then you are kind
See
of
that, but that,
doing
that,
that.
that's the thing where I can't move past is that that's just such a crazy sentence. Going into that environment, you're taking the risk.
But you
for the
know
clout.
what type of behavior this guy like shows on stream constantly. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
Like,
no, hold on, but no,
I
Ricky,
don't fuck
Ricky.
with what AB's doing, but as a woman, you could just not go on the stream.
No, no.
Why do you
because
have to
Ricky,
go on the stream?
What you're,
Especially if you know what type
why
of
that
time
sounds
it is on.
crazy is because the implication is the risk of getting abused, and that's not what he's saying, but that's kind of what it sounds like.
No, I understand because I'm like, if he's throwing ice water on a chick or whatever, who cares? Like that's
Right.
funny. Like who gives a fuck? But
There's
with
gonna
the-
be
with the
exploitational-
undertone of there might be like some like coercion or so, you know what I'm saying? Like it
Yeah.
sounded crazy. And when
No,
we watched
he's
the
nasty
clip,
for that
to be
type of
fair,
shit,
When
for
we watched
sure.
the clip, I said this isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. You feel me?
Yeah.
He's clearly kind of like toned it down, and I got
He
nothing
has.
against AB and D, and I'm wishing him all the success.
Right.
I did sit here on this couch and predict that a case was coming. You know what I'm
We
saying?
all-
Because just
yeah, yeah.
alcohol, women,
Yeah.
late nights and stuff like that. What else do you fucking expect?
That'd be
you
like
know?
Right.
Josh going on Fresh and Fit and then getting mad when they're like, "Oh, are you sure? Like that? What we see is simp behavior." Da, 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 da. You know?
Myron's on
I
Josh's
was
neck.
over at Lush. I can see him like calibrating to something this whole time. I'm like, what could it be? Whole time, Josh Stray.
I freestyled that one. I ain't gonna lie. It came out of left field.
But
It
I was
good,
watching
though.
a video on AB, and he's had cases like this in the past when he was boxing and shit. Like
Right.
literally exact similar things.
That's crazy because he said he just started drinking and shit. But it also kind of just dawned upon me the way AB be acting sometimes, where it's like we all kind of go back and we're like, AB used to be the dude, like he was smacking Ruby Rose, just like the
He was
who's
hitting everything.
of baddies, you know what I'm saying? And then I just be seeing him trying to like really pressure some of these
These nobody ass girls.
and I'm
Yeah.
like,
Drink it,
no,
bitch.
no
Bitches
way.
with $0.
No way. You're
No, drink this, bitch. Goddamn it.
Drink it, bitch. Like that shit is crazy. You know?
Drink it, bitch.
That's
That's fucking funny, though, boy.
Anybody that got some money and kind of like bases their whole image, not their whole image, but anybody that, you know, is up there and always has bitches around, I feel like it's always gonna have some type of shit come up from a girl who says we could have did drugs together, fuck, and then next thing you know, she's gonna be like, "Oh, he did this.
Right. I didn't want to.
I took mine, you took yours. I didn't make, you know, like, and then it's like, you know, I don't know the situation, but I feel like whenever there's girls around for like, you know,
Right.
And I
all
do
the
have
time.
empathy, though, to be honest. Like, I do have empathy for guys that are in position, like you work your whole life to become a prominent figure and stuff. And a lot of these women are going. They do want to be
go.
in your vicinity and
They
stuff,
are
and they do
going.
want to give you the puñeca, but you have to
Misses.
deal with that whole, like, oh, you are influential. What do they say? Like when you have
Oh,
a
yeah,
power
yeah,
dynamics,
yeah.
power
Right.
dynamics
Yeah.
and stuff, and it's
Offset
like
and all
it's
that.
like motherfucker, there is some power dynamics around this.
Goddamn
You know what I
right.
mean?
For
I didn't
real.
work since the age of 16 to be the guy at fucking 23 for there not to be power dynamics in every fucking room I walk
Yeah.
into,
Hey,
man or woman. There
hey,
should be fucking power dynamics.
How's she gonna be tripping on power dynamics? She ain't even seen this dick yet. You feel me? You want to talk about a power dynamic,
What the
bitch?
fuck?
Like-
nah, bro.
I ain't even hit the bitch yet.
I believe in, like,
Yeah.
like,
I'm gonna
okay,
show you
like-
a power dynamic, ho.
For real.
I believe
I
that's
pound
one
your
of
little
the-
shit out. You feel me? Damn, I was
Sport mode. Sport mode. Throw that thing in sport mode.
What you did?
Sport mode in that box. Like, the fuck, they ain't cutting corners like this. I'm a Kia boy. Like, they ain't never cut like that in their lives. The fuck is they talking about?
Crazy.
Oh, that was a
Oh,
cold,
Ricky.
that was a cold close up.
Look, hey, free the homie Greedy trapping on a scammer. The fuck is they talking about?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Nah, but anyway, I don't have too much more to say about that, brother, than
fuck
it being a
off.
crock of shit. Unless you're like a Harvey Weinstein, ugly ass looking dude pressuring women to fuck with positions you held and stuff like that. But if you're just a normal,
You want a
Guy.
deal, sweetheart? Here's
Yeah.
what you gotta
Like,
do.
It is different when the
Hey,
woman
sweetheart.
Want to be a star?
yeah,
It's
like
different when it's like the girl's just going on to soak up clout. It's not like she has to go to the job interview at AB and Dean's house. So they're just there to fucking soak up clout. It's a different
yeah.
exchange
No,
of
it is.
power.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But I also was speaking of that as far as like the whole creator economy, and you got to like kind of respect that bounds. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Especially because this is my mentality. If you could get the bitches to be there naturally off of your aura and just mouthpiece or whatever, you're not paying them to be there. These are just women that want to make you look good because they have an obsession with you. Cool, go crazy. But if once you have to pay a chick to be there to be eye candy for the stream, it's just got to go different.
Yeah, you gotta
It's
be
just
cool.
it has to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
The
it,
bitch damn near don't even want to be here.
Right.
yeah, exactly.
you know?
Yeah, exactly. Like she got better shit. If she could get a
Yeah.
better rate somewhere else, she probably
It's
would
gonna be a different energy for
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? So
Right.
you got to kind of like keep that in mind. But on to some big news in LA. We got a new indictment sheds lights on Big U's dispute with rapper Nipsey Hussle and Future. Another part of this was well, I could read it verbatim, but I'm pretty familiar with this article at this point. So basically, he had another superseding indictment that showed that he was chasing Future through the airport and trying to get him to basically check in, or he had like missed a payment. I can't remember if Future
Yeah,
was.
he owed somebody money for
He-
sure.
Yeah, he owed someone money. This is a story that we've heard on No Jumper time and time
Right.
again. Honestly, I can't remember who told this
It
story.
was whack. So
It
that's
was
what they're
Wack that
putting it.
originally
This
told it?
they're pretty much trying to throw dirt on Whack because the first time a lot of us heard the story is Whack.
Right. But it was true.
Yeah, it was 100. Now they're alleging to put this, including it in the indictment, and so that's what they're gonna definitely try
Sometimes-
to go after Whack because of
Sometimes
that.
Wack be like pretty accurate, huh? And then sometimes it's like, has he ever been wrong about the shit he be
Wait,
saying?
right here.
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think there's been some inaccuracies, but things like this pop up
Yeah, I
like
got
years
you.
after he
Yeah,
says them, and
exactly.
then but
Like,
people
how did you know?
But people are kind of trying to be like, oh, you were getting on Munchie for saying too much on the internet. Is this Whack saying too much on the internet? But they didn't say, "Oh, we got this from Whack 100." They're not listing sources.
The thing is, like, it wasn't Whack a part of the story.
That's what he said. He was there.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that would make
let me
him
run this down right
potentially.
quick, guys, and then we can get into some of the other details that we have. So the new indictment includes allegations that in 2014, Henley and his associates assaulted and then later chased a Grammy-winning recording artist through Los Angeles International Airport to collect a debt and for failing to show respect, according to the U.S. Attorney's Office in L.A. Although the artist is only identified by his initials, NDC, that the Times were able to identify him through social media and news reports as Nevadius Demon Cash, the rapper known professionally as Future. Federal prosecutors also provide a window.
My son's gonna be named Vadius.
Yeah, pretty hard name. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Provided a window into Henley's relationship with rapper Nipsey Hussle, a fellow Rollin' 60 Crip, whose career he helped launch. Hussle lived with Henley's family and recorded some of his first tracks in their downstairs studio, according to 2023 Times article. According to the indictment, Henley in 2011 requested music equipment from Hussle. Okay, so this is about the you don't have a clue, but let's skip to the superseding part where basically while he's been in jail.
I remember all that
20
because
years long. Yeah, go ahead. Y'all chop it up. I'll look through the article right
well,
now.
I just remember the
Can you
aforementioned
skip to the part where he talks
incident that you were just discussing right there. I remember because I was hosting the Paid Dues Festival, and Nipsey Hussle was one of the headline performers. E40 and Nipsey Hussle, and there's a lot of other people, and I was like hosting the stage, and I remember this fool Nipsey had a pair of Lokes on, and he wasn't taking them off, and people were talking about he had black eyes, and people were talking about it was from, I guess, having to run fades over this incident that's
situation?
outlined in the diss track. Yeah.
So my bad to cut you off, Lush.
No, you're
Some
perfect
intimate
timing,
details
brother.
by your very own Lush One. But this is the most damning part of this indictment that people are really highlighting today is that the second superseding indictment against Henley following his arrest last year on the federal racketeering charges contains charges or on 7 additional felonies, including solicitation to commit a crime of violence and witness tampering, according to the U.S. Attorney's Office. 59-year-old Henley had already been accused of murder and kidnapping and extortion. That's not the part that I wanted to read, but allegedly, this is the biggest part, is that while he was in prison in June, they're alleging that he had contacted 2 fellow inmates to solicit violent behavior towards another inmate who's supposedly a federal witness. So basically, he ordered a hit within the jail. He wanted to know the construction.
That's what they're alleging.
Of the housing unit that this inmate was in, and then once he figured out the layout of the housing unit, he asked 2 inmates if they wanted to receive payment for carrying out a hit on him or causing a lot of harm to him. So I guess maybe he wouldn't want to proceed with being a federal witness. We don't know. There's a lot of theories out there about who this person is. I've been seeing people throw Loose Cannon's name around a lot, but there are a lot of people on this indictment that they said are cooperating, so we don't know who it is. But I just found it interesting to know that there is a federal witness on his case that's being housed in the same
that's
jail.
that's bad business right
That
there.
doesn't really make sense. And
Don't put me in there.
to the point where other inmates may have access to him.
But they like alleging that so much that they're including that in the charges now. Like they're like going to
that's
charge
true.
him with
Right.
that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah, so they said
So
he
like the
basically,
future shit, they're just like including on like the whole story of him, like this intimidation thing. But
But
that
this
shit,
hit
it
is
seemed
some
like they
real
was going
shit.
to add it into the
Damn.
RICO. Like,
Yeah.
By the way, Future's in no way going to corroborate or substantiate those claims, so I really don't see this getting any legs. Like,
Free Band's Doughboy came out and like was saying something against it. Supposedly,
Yeah, for
You
sure.
see
Like,
that? Obviously, that's his homie.
oh, really?
Yeah.
For sure, those fools are not gonna fuck with that, bro.
I really just couldn't even imagine Future running.
in an airport.
With Sierra running
Like I
away
just
from
couldn't
Sierra.
imagine him run, like
Yeah.
doing that physical act. I couldn't imagine.
Yeah, that's
I
a
think
pretty
he's
arduous
lost his
task.
ability to run,
That's a
like,
pretty
years
arduous
ago.
task
All them
for
chains and shit.
Wouldn't that commotion at the airport like draw a lot of attention to
Right.
someone
And
running
he's like a
dudes
star,
chasing him down
yeah.
Yeah,
and
you are
stalking him out
not
and shit?
chasing.
Niggas
someone
would have
in
had
the
it on
airport.
video or something like.
Yeah,
Right.
I see motherfuckers argue in the airport and cops come out from places that I was just like,
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was
Well,
like.
it is funny though because people were calling Wack a liar when the story first came out, and they were like, "Oh, like there's no way this is true,"
Right.
and then
Because it sounded so crazy. Sometimes Wax said shit, it sounds crazy.
But does it like make it look bad that like we heard it from him and then they're including it in like a case for?
well,
against
it,
him?
think so at all. I don't think so at all.
well, I
'Cause
mean,
they could have got it from somewhere else.
First
That's
of all,
where we heard it.
yeah,
but
we all.
does it
First
make
of
it
all,
look
we don't know what Wack is dealing with on a legal side. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
if
He's got an ear.
They might
for
try
sure,
to
too.
wrap him up in this. Is what you're saying?
I mean
Potentially.
potentially, I don't know. You feel
If
me?
they're
Like,
including that,
That's
then,
but
yeah.
look. The reason I say that is because I've seen a lot of conversation and speculation around. I'm not trying to like highlight that unnecessarily, but the point is we don't know until we hear from Wax specifically what he got
Yeah.
going on in that regard.
Right.
Secondly, yeah, it could have just been like he told the story, but that doesn't mean that they weren't already across it. There's a lot of different.
Yeah, no,
Or
for
like
sure.
they didn't
It-
know
it
what was
doesn't,
going
like,
on.
It's different how they tell it here. They say that they socked him out in this story. In the Wax story, it was like they was running down to question him about it, and then
Right.
somebody got on the phone. I forgot who it was. I mean, it might have been Baby or somebody, and they were
Yeah,
like,
told him to let him go.
I'll pay the debt. Just
Right.
let Future go, and I'll pay the debt for him. So that in Wax story, they didn't harm him. You know what I'm saying? They was just kind of running down on him to be like, "What's up with that money?" You feel me? Like,
Who did Wax say was on the phone? Oh yeah, Birdman.
Was
yeah, then he said
Birdman or
Baby,
something.
Yeah.
and then Baby was
Every
like,
time
"Man,
people call him
for
Baby, I
me,
forget
for
who the
me,
fuck
you know what I'm
he
saying?
is.
No,
I'll-
you
I'll
think you're
clear
talking
the
about your
debt
favorite rapper,
and just
Wham
let
Wham
him go.
Wham. I know.
You hate that I still listen to Lil Baby, bro.
No, you're just upset. Like you have like a.
I won't let
you
Axe-
have
I won't let
have
Axe skew my fucking perception on Lil Baby.
you have
You still
Wham
rocking with his
wearing the
newer
fucking
stuff?
like G-string version of your shorts. A picture of it
No,
above
he
your
doesn't.
bed.
I thought you were saying there were thong allegations on Lil Baby. I was like, you said
No, he
now it's
doesn't.
over.
He's like, wait. I know there's not thong allegations. Send the link.
Wham, pick up the phone.
Little baby's got a thong on. Send the link.
No, baby.
Yeah, not send the link.
No, but honestly, I think I do think it's a little bit of a crock of shit that people are trying to say that this is like proof that Wack is like cooperating or something. Big U was being monitored. This goes
Right.
back to 2014. This man was
Damn.
not taken into custody until
Recently.
2025 or
Yeah,
2024.
24.
Well, it trip out
Yeah.
on this. Like, so right now it's 2026. He has 6 co-defendants, and next year, when he potentially might get convicted for this, he'll be 60 years
And
old.
they said that it's life.
No, just trip out on that.
That's crazy.
Just trip out on that.
Yeah.
Yo, the
It's
feds
like-
be playing dirty games with them.
They be making little jokes. They be making little jokes.
And he
Thinking
could
they
face
slick.
life, bro. They could send
Damn.
him
Yeah,
to
he's
life.
facing life. Racketeering.
Yeah.
But it's
More than
crazy
60
that,
years.
Ricky's saying this and he's dressed like an undercover cop. I'm not gonna lie. You look like
Guys
you're about
got
to kill
It's a
some-
somebody.
sick ass fit
some-
though.
some
sir.
drugs
I'm
there?
rocking
Some
my
drugs?
New York jersey to show support.
The jersey is hard. Yeah.
Feel me? But nah, I think that I've been saying up here, I think we give too much credence to like what happens on these podcasts. Are the
Right.
feds watching the podcast? Yes, 100%. But I feel like they're actually just going about their proceedings and shit like that. And I'm not trying
Right.
to cut Wack like any slack or whatever, but it just stuck out to me that they have evidence about something that happened in 2014.
Yeah.
And I just think
Right.
about wiretaps and stuff like that.
Hell
and
yeah.
that's just like the worst thing for a case. You
No,
know what I'm
also
saying?
keeping in mind this alleged incident was a minute ago, right? So that's a
Right.
different Future. So Future physically running,
Yeah, they said no. That's the 2014. That it was future.
2014
Skinny
Future is
Future.
not running.
but he has a better chance of running than this.
He
Future.
was on Zans and the lean.
12-14 Future was
Zan's
lit,
and then-
nigga.
Yeah, he was super lit, but
That's
like
what he was like.
but like
Yeah.
Right.
physicality was never his strong suit.
Yeah.
If we're being fair, like, Pluto was not like
It's a big old tall nigga for no reason.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he's like
How
the,
do you know? Has anyone seen him? Like,
he's not the
He seems
paradigm of
tall.
athleticism. I'll say this: when he performed, when we
No,
I
I've
seen it,
never
all I
seen him
had to
play
do was
sport.
see Future perform like a month and a half ago at Drake's show or whatever. Seeing the footage of it, I was like, damn.
what if you
The way he
Future
like jumps.
Future
He be
looks more
jumping
like
around on-
he looks more like present than he. Yeah.
I feel like Future's the type
Yeah.
of dude that thinks running is corny.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
like it's not
Never-
player
sure.
to run. Like
Yeah.
you feel me? Like
That's more what I was.
yeah, like come on, bro, let's cross the street right quick. He's like, nigga.
He gonna walk slow as fuck.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Slow
Maybe he
down
had
traffic.
one of those like suitcases that drives, and he just sat on it and took off on him. You know what I'm saying?
Future will say some shit like Fashion Week. I walk the runway, but I don't never run. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
say some
We
dumbass
gotta check his 2014 bars.
Yeah,
He got into a fight off of Zan one time, and he was just like moving in slow motion,
Like
like
a
he's
dream
trying to
fight?
throw
Yeah.
a punch, and he was like, "For every one punch I try to throw, I got punched twice." I feel like that's Future's
we don't need to see
Permanent
Future
state.
throwing punches.
permanent
No,
state, though.
we don't.
It's
Yeah.
like-
You were never supposed to see me throwing punches either. You feel me?
Yeah.
Actually, we did it.
I've never
Well,
seen
I've
you
never
throw
seen you
punches.
throw.
Never seen you. Yeah.
I never went to go look
did
at the
it.
Almighty and you fade. Honestly,
Well, like
I
they
don't
they
wanna
like
see you
they
guys
they,
like
they,
that.
they sure did post the highlights.
I live for highlights. I'm not
Yeah, it's
gonna
all
lie.
the highlights.
That's all I want to
Safe
see.
for YouTube.
Huh?
No,
No, that's
safe.
elderly abuse.
It's safe.
Elderly.
Sure,
It's
elderly.
safe. Post it.
We're gonna get flagged.
Post it. Who cares about the channel?
For sure, the flag's gonna say trans elder was abused. Non-binary elder.
Okay. Old
They
man.
them.
I just like I'm just waving a rainbow flag. Like, come and get it. Come and get it, Daddy.
Holy
Turned it
shit.
into a hate crime real quick.
Yo, speaking about come and get it, Daddy, did y'all see that Diddy is
Wow, great transition there,
Yo, I
Rick.
see you scraping.
See the Rickster?
Daddy. Yo, I see you scraping the scrape.
Did y'all see the big dike of Fort Dogs is supposed to be getting released? You think Daddy? I mean,
Whoa! Damn!
you think Diddy's in there strapping fools down?
No, okay.
I mean,
They're strapping fools down. Well, because he's got a micro, so you know what I'm saying.
I mean, it doesn't seem too far fetched, man. He out there moving his hands around a little bit. I mean, he was out here on the streets.
Wait, what do you mean?
He was fighting on the streets.
What kind of old head terminology? He was moving his hands a little bit.
Wait, maybe I
Fuck does that
misunderstood
mean,
what I said.
homeboy?
I thought we were talking about him fighting. I thought we were talking about him fighting. As I said, moving.
fucking.
Oh no!
Yo, he was moving his hands a little bit.
No.
What does that mean, G?
No, not at all. I misunderstood the question. I thought we were saying he got in trouble for fighting. I was like, he been moving his hands.
Moving his hands.
That came
Yo,
out
you was
pretty.
moving his hands a little bit.
That came out the wrong way, guys.
Yo, that is the freaky couch today, bro. That's
Yeah.
the freaky couch.
That is a zesty couch. if we're being
So
honest.
Diddy's prison release date was moved up for the third time despite recent prison scuffle, now expected to be released in January 2028.
Okay, free Diddy, I guess. Yeah.
He did it till it's backwards.
So he's just gonna come home as like he's not gonna come home as like a sex offender or anything,
Nah,
right?
it was
Nah, he
just the
didn't get
trafficking
the
women,
traffic-
right?
Well, that does seem
Well, does
like
that
I
make
mean,
you a
that's
sex
a-
offender? Does that make you a sex offender?
No, I don't
if
think you got to
get-
register. If
I don't
you're-
think
if
he
you're
has to
pimping,
because he didn't
right?
really. No.
It's definitely like not the best charge, but it is.
Right, but Trey got to go register.
Yeah, no,
But it's
I don't. I
really
don't.
buying prostitutes from across state lines. That's what he got charged with. It's
Yeah,
not like
I
he
mean,
was
like-
actually trafficking bitches.
Right.
You know.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So I got a girl coming to see me next week. She's
Yo,
actually-
Put her on a train.
you can't admit
She
this.
is-
This is against the law.
well, she's paying for her own accommodation.
Oh,
Well, then she's good. You're
yeah,
good.
It's all good.
Yeah, but she's actually taking a train to come see me next week. She's taking a Greyhound.
She's
So
gonna
you know
be
what that-
tired by the time she.
She's really committed to seeing your ass.
Not a train. That's a
she's-
bus.
If
Oh yeah,
she's-
yeah, it's a bus.
If your girl
Okay.
takes a train
I was
before
gonna-
you
She
hit
must
it,
really
it's
want to
gonna-
see
it's
your
gonna be
ass.
worn out.
Hey, you feel me? Like as long as the caboose gets arrives at the station.
She's gonna be all out of coal by the time
As
she
long
gets
as,
to you.
as long as the caboose arrives at the station.
Listen, Lush and his new girl.
Taking a
like,
train.
Can we announce
Yeah, let's talk
Can
about
we
it.
announce
Talk about
it?
it.
What-
Yeah,
what-
go ahead.
Nigga already
Uh-oh.
announced it.
Go ahead.
Talking to the mic. Talking to the
Already
mic.
announced it.
Talking to the mic.
Go ahead. We
Go
got
ahead.
we got content coming
Lush,
soon.
Lush is gonna. We're gonna revamp the No Jumper OnlyFans so Lush can pipe his new bitch.
We got
What?
content coming
You
soon.
were lying.
No,
I swear to God.
we got.
And
Feel about
Nathan
him
is
getting
gonna
tossed in
film
the
it.
porn game before you.
I'm pissed off about it.
I mean, I'll be honest with you, Doughboy. It's,
Will you let Doughboy
they
join?
they
just for the
analyzed my
content?
body and they said it looks attractive enough.
Literally
to do
like
it.
an alien
Well,
autopsy. They
who
laid him out
analyzed
naked.
Who wouldn't want to see? Who wouldn't want to see all of this
Who the fuck
in
analyzed
action?
And Adam laid him
Did
out
they make
on
you
a.
get hard?
on
Did
a
they make
gurney.
you get hard?
No, they didn't make him. He just got hard.
He just got. He walked in that bitch with a boner.
A lot of girls analyzed it and they said so.
So you're gonna crack on the no jumper OnlyFans. I hope he busted
Hey,
three.
If you crack before me, I'm gonna be livid through the roof.
You know what you got to do?
Shut the hell up.
Well, to be fair, Doughboy, you already did fuck it.
Oh my god!
That would have went crazy on the OnlyFans.
Yeah. I
Doughboy
think,
on Doughboy crime in the bathroom.
I think before that point, I had only jerked off in here. You feel me? But
Where?
What?
That's jerking off at work's crazy.
It's
I'm not-
wild work. That is wild work.
I mean, yeah.
Couldn't wait till you got home.
He got
crazy.
jacked through his jeans.
I
out
guess
there.
they saying this bitch was playing with my dick, like, or whatever. But
She
that
was jacking him through his jeans. He was laid out on the pool table. She was just jacking him through his jeans. Crazy. It was crazy.
I don't even remember all that shit. Like, I still
He had to
bitch.
hide under some shit because she was trying to jack him through the jeans so bad.
I just wasn't trying to be.
I know, yeah.
But the thing is, all right. So yeah, me and my new we gonna run up all kinds of content and we're gonna be getting to the bag. So we
What
appreciate
race
y'all.
is she?
She she's Salvadorian.
I don't
She's
think
Salvadorian.
Yo,
She
might
she's
not
getting
make
on
it
a
through another one of
Greyhound
these.
to see this
Salvador.
man,
All
bro.
right, look, a Salvadorian getting on a bus or a train to come see you. To me, is just a red flag game.
Yo, she's gonna.
I got more questions than answers.
That's a
I
red
can't-
flag.
More questions than
I
answers.
can't tell you.
Bro, she's gonna have so much attitude getting
I
on
don't
that
know if he's
Greyhound.
going to live
I
through
can't-
another one of these.
No,
I'm finna love this shit in the
no,
group
you-
chat. I
you-
can't
last
wait
one
for her to
almost
get
took him
Y'all
out.
don't, y'all don't know this girl, bro. She different.
Okay.
Y'all don't.
She's
know.
different.
Yeah, she
No, no, no,
different.
no, no,
Definitely
You
different.
know what? We're going to
No,
take
no,
her
no,
word
no,
on
no,
this
no,
one.
you
Let
don't
her
get it.
and Lush run a news by themselves. That'll be so entertaining.
Bro. Like this girl's done years in prison. Like this girl.
Oh,
is
tell
like,
Oh,
me
that's
more.
why she ain't tripping off this.
Tell me more.
That's why
Lush.
she ain't tripping off this bus ride. She
bro.
She
Okay.
took that bus ride to the precinct.
She finna take
Look,
a bus here and another bus to the
I ain't
county.
gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. She one of the dopest, most beautiful spirits I ever encountered, bro. She's so live, and when we only got to kick it once, we only got to kick it once in person thus far, and it was like one of like the best connections I ever had with somebody. She's such a dope person, and she's so talented. Her music amazing, all that shit. We gonna.
She does music.
I've heard
Yeah,
you
she-
say this about someone else before.
I mean, she
Sitting on that exact same
I'm not gonna.
couch that
Look,
you're
Her
on.
leg crossed like that.
Yeah, with the leg crossed like that. With the leg crossed just like that.
Who makes better music?
Ain't no disrespect to my ex, because she like I have a lot of exes, but like my most recent ex, no disrespect to
Who's
her.
a better rapper?
I feel like Houston Bay is a better rapper.
Lush, let me
Mr.
interrupt you
Screw.
right now because you're outlining a pattern for the feds to get at you. They're gonna
Yeah,
hit
she
you with
writes
the
her
man
own raps.
act. They're gonna hit you. There's too strong a pattern in your behavior right
they're
now,
both
bro.
right. Like she like look, my ex is super dope. Like she's very talented. Like this one, Houston Bay though is like significantly like she's on another level.
She's like your Meg the Stallion.
Well, she had like to be honest with you, my ex like found her and was like, "Yo, like I want to put her on. She's fired." Da, 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 da.
Bro, Germ is gonna kill one.
Yeah,
of
so
us.
are you a
Yeah.
snake for doing this?
This is
thing?
safe, bro.
Literally gonna fucking
It ain't safe.
bust
It
on
ain't
one.
safe.
No, well,
I swear to God, dog.
no. First
It's
of all,
not gonna be him. It's gonna be
No.
some fucking innocent bystander.
no. Look,
This
I'm
is
not.
how it goes.
No, my ex is a beautiful person, beautiful spirit. I wish her the best. She's gonna continue to like. Then
Damn.
they both
Hey, I'm
write
gonna
their
need
own
somebody
raps.
to walk me to my car after this.
They both write their own rap. I'm not trying
I'm
to
fucking
to
shook
say
right
anything
now.
Be
to.
dropping shots.
I'm
in the
trying to
valley.
say anything to slime out. Look, we honestly everybody fuck with my ex. They know she a great person. You feel me? Like ain't nobody.
This nigga's all over.
What else we
This
got on
nigga's
the
all
top?
over the
Literally,
place.
I'm gonna literally walk
This nigga
in
talking
within
about-
Doughboy's frame to get to my car.
Y'all gonna
like,
get
I'm
to
gonna
see-
make sure we're perfectly aligned.
And Doughboy walks side by side.
Because there's no fucking way, bro.
Y'all are gonna.
And you know, Germ's not smart enough to get the fucking bullets and stick in people. She's using the practice bullets to get off.
Like target round.
Yeah, that bitch is just ripping through everything.
No. But just to put it out there, you feel me? Either a week from Friday or a week from the following Monday would be the first time you on No Jumper will see you feel me, Houston Bay, aka Bleezy,
Let's go.
aka
You really? That's the real thing.
at Fuego X95 on Instagram.
What
you
day
feel
is it
me?
gonna be?
It'll be like a week from this coming
Did
Monday.
you just shout her
Oh
out?
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you guys come on the Monday show, maybe?
Hey.
Yeah, we can do that.
Bring it to the Monday.
Let's go.
Yeah,
We would love that.
We can do
We
that.
would love
I would
that.
love
Hey,
that.
hey, baby, we just got
We'll
a
have
new
some
appearance.
questions.
We got a new appearance, baby.
Yeah,
That's
she
right.
can promote anything.
Yes.
Yeah.
We just want to ask
Be
some
honest.
questions.
Who's gonna watch Lush's game tape?
Oh, who's not?
Who's gonna be? No, be honest. In this
We're gonna
office,
play it on the TV.
Yeah, we all
I think we're all gonna watch it. Yeah.
We all gotta watch
We're all
it
gonna
together
watch
for
it.
I was
sure.
We're
thinking
gonna have a viewing party.
Have you
all
thought about
sit
where you're
around.
gonna finish?
Yeah,
Have you thought about where you're gonna finish?
I already know where I'm going to finish.
Where you decide? Where'd
You
you
know
decide?
I'm going to finish.
Where'd you
Like,
decide?
come on, we know the answer to that.
We know.
Because you're
I
talking like you love this
I
bitch,
have
so
a
you might go
specific
for a
thing.
classic CT.
Exactly.
I'm
You
getting
might go for a
nauseous.
But
getting
I was
nauseous.
thinking, as far as that goes, I was thinking POV for the first scene. You feel me? And then
Meta
like,
glasses.
yeah, I was thinking POV for the first scene. But I'm not really. Yeah, if he can film it, yeah.
On like a VHS for like aesthetic shots. And
I'm not- I don't want that to be the primary
Make it
focus
artsy.
about her because there's so much more to her than she is beautiful as fuck though. She's super fine. Y'all gonna like to see what she looked like, but there's way
Sold.
more.
yeah. Well,
There's way more like a self-driven
What are you
ass.
gonna do when you're in that room? It's colder than you expect. Your
Dick
butt-ass
shriveled
naked,
up.
Your butt-ass naked, and Adam is standing in the corner berating you.
But it's-
Telling
the Theodore
Yeah.
Roosevelt isn't hitting.
And you know the big black guy who does the sound, like
I was
the
gonna
friendly
say.
giant that comes in? He's obviously the sound guy. He's hovering over you. Like, what are you gonna do?
Cold room, Adam in the corner.
Yeah.
It kind of sounds like a question for Jason Love.
Oh my god.
Bro.
No, crazy. You gonna be ready to perform though? It's gonna be a lot of pressure.
No, I've been waiting for this moment my
This-
whole life.
And you've gotten confirmation.
This nigga
That's what's
Lush.
gonna happen.
Hey,
bro, she was her idea.
Oh, okay.
This nigga
Not
Lush.
like from the
Idea.
higher ups here.
Yeah, bro, we're gonna make like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Like,
Lush finna come in,
$5,000
boot it up. That nigga's finna come in
Yeah,
off
so
some
that shit to the
shit.
gills.
Not on some. She's finna come in off some
Nah.
shit.
yeah, like
And
like
go
you-
up.
I'm
You need
gonna
to have like crack sex, bro. It's got to be crazy.
No, I'm
Those
definitely,
finna come
I'm
in
definitely
beaming.
gonna be on like
That's
I
it.
know something that'll no matter what it work for me like physiologically. Like,
Percocet.
no, if I'm on the right, you feel me, like the right blend of honey pack and
Facts,
rhino.
you're gonna be
and,
changing colors like
yeah.
Randall from Monsters
Honey
Inc.
Pack?
and that motherfucker.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be on stupid pole
I don't think
regardless.
there's anything that works better than Percocet, personally.
All I gotta do is be on pole, and it, like I'll have enough confidence.
On pole?
Everything else, yeah, I just
Oh.
gotta
Yeah,
have.
that's all
I
that
gotta be
matters,
hard.
though.
You feel me? And I'll be straight.
Don't jack off for
Your
2.5
girl, she's a
days
pole
before.
humper.
No, I'm
No
gonna need.
longer.
I'm gonna need.
You
to-
got
I'm
it.
gonna-
Nah, you got
have
to.
to. That's
You
gonna
gotta
be
go
opposite of
fast.
that.
You gonna be-
You gotta jerk
No,
off,
but
bro.
then
Draw.
that's the battle. You gotta be just fight the good fight.
There's a
there.
balance.
I'll be honest
Yeah.
with you guys.
Once you get past the
I'm more
15-minute mark,
worried.
it's a
I'm not
movie.
worried about getting my dick hard. I'm worried about nutting too quick, bro.
That's always the thing.
That's why you gotta beat
Right.
your meat before you hit.
That's what I'm worried about. Like I'm worried about like, oh shit, like it's gonna feel too good. Yeah, I'll just
No,
be
but then
so,
that's gonna
That is
shrivel
gonna
you
make
up
your
a little
shit
bit.
shrivel.
I'm telling you,
but-
shrivel you up
Percocet,
a bit.
man.
I'm just gonna
Percocet,
show.
bro.
I just want
You guys are
everyone's gonna
sickos.
see how much I love women, how much I like this girl.
No, yeah, we'll find out.
Okay,
But,
we'll
what,
go see.
when Diddy comes home, are we gonna welcome him home, or is he like a weirdo to everybody? What do you guys think is gonna happen when he comes home?
We're
I don't know. I think that I think people will. I think if he comes back, if he's contrite, if he's repentant,
contrite.
that's the word.
He's not gonna be contrite.
If that's what I said. If he is, if he's like repentive, if he's like trying to say sorry for the things that he
Brother
did,
love.
I think people would. I mean, like what I'm saying, the things that he was convicted for weren't just crazy.
This
heinous
is
like
the
that.
guy
Yeah,
that
I feel
wore
like even the
a
worst things we
crown
saw him
of
do.
thorns and was carrying
In the
a
Hate Me Now
fucking
video?
cross in his music video with Nas 25 years ago. You really think he's gonna show repentance? You really think he's gonna be contrite? No.
You think he's gonna
act
come out
like-
talking shit?
He's gonna come back talking the most shit ever.
I don't think so.
Y'all, yes,
I think
He
he is.
can't.
Yes!
He can't do
He
that.
can't Diddy bop out of this one.
he's
Let me
Diddy
tell you why.
bopping, bro.
Let me tell you why I
That was a
think
good
so. Because Diddy's affliction is not one that somebody gets over like overnight. You know what I'm saying? He's in lockup right now, just waiting for that first freak off. So he knows that if he wants to continue freaking off, he's got to move different. Diddy's gonna just disappear
I think,
because to him the freak off is everything. That's his bread and butter. It's nothing more important than the freak off. He's not gonna risk that by trying to be Mr. Big Bad out in public. Yeah, I did it. Nah, he's trying to get
I think at this point he's ready to
trying
put
to get back to the baby oil.
I think at this point he's ready to put the freak offs behind him.
You're
I
insane.
feel like it's cost him too much.
You are insane.
It's cost him
He's been
everything.
starved too
Bro,
long. Now,
Like
now
most
look.
adults probably have sexual addiction. His sexual addiction is so fucking far and
Advanced.
beyond anybody what you could even fathom, bro.
But
He's
when
not
you
giving
lose,
that up.
and when you
Stage 4
lose,
sex
No
addiction.
therapy
But when
in
you
the
lose-
feds for that kind of addiction,
But
bro.
it is like
when-
being on drugs and going to the feds. It's like you're a cold turkey. Maybe he was kind of like rehab in a way that he's going to come out and be like, I'm cured because I haven't fucked on nothing in so long and haven't had this freak off obsession. It's cleansed up
We've
my
all had
system.
threesomes, right? We've all had threesomes.
I had
Both
one. It
of
was
us.
pretty trash.
I've never had a threesome in my life.
I had one and it was
Okay,
awful.
have you
I
ever
had a bitch
said
watch,
after you
but-
had a threesome, I'm good, I'm not going to ever need to do that again?
Fuck
No, you're thinking immediately,
need-
when am I going to get my next fix?
So you
When am I gonna get
so
my
you're
next
by your rationale, you're saying he's gonna have a Pooh Shiesty arc where he's gonna sit down in jail for a certain thing and then come back home and then get right back to the
I
same
think
shit.
so.
He'll never get caught again freaking
He's
off.
Diddy,
He'll
bro.
never get caught
He's
again.
the Diddy himself, bro. He is the
I think
Diddy,
that
bro.
he's looking at it like this shit didn't cost me way too much. It didn't cost me my reputation, my money, my freedom. I'm
Bro.
done with this shit. I'm gonna just go to regular fucking.
Bro, I'm gonna start calling
He's finna
Doughboy's
have a-
phone with just various different scams and like just really trying to get my bread up, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey.
This is the most gullible man in America, bro.
Hey,
like I'm
Doughboy.
literally.
Hey, Doughboy, this is Ruby Rose.
Bro, I'm literally gonna make a Tinder page of a chick and just be driving around Long Beach until I find his profile, and I'm gonna bleed him.
No, bro.
I'm literally gonna bleed him, bro.
He's got romance scam
Nah,
like
man.
across the
I
board.
feel like Diddy can change. I feel
He's
like
always
this.
been a troll, bro.
I
He's
know,
always
but
been a troll.
prison
He's
will humble your ass.
He's
I
finna
think
get
so,
out and have a
too.
big
Look at
ass
that nigga's
party,
hair
nigga.
in that picture in the left. He not used to looking like that.
And he got beat up. They said.
This nigga look like a
He's finna
scary
have
nigga.
Let's make a bet right now. I promise you that thing's gonna get out and throw a big ass celebration for this
Yes.
No.
I think so. Yeah,
I almost
It's gonna
know
be
for a
private,
fact,
100%.
Yes, bro.
He's finna with the
Because who would even go to it? Nobody even.
I wanna go to
Nobody
the
even.
freak
Nobody. Listen.
I'm in that bitch.
Out of,
Freak off.
out of all of his famous friends, none of them niggas spoke up. How come none of his friends spoke up for him? None of his
'Cause
famous
it's some
friends.
serious
Because they're
shit.
all doing the
So
same
they're gonna.
thing, and they
So
don't
he's
wanna
gonna
bring
get out.
it
They're gonna go to his
themselves.
party.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck ass.
Serve
no.
the time. You did the crime. Hey, it's all good, brother.
Yeah.
But here's the thing.
We take Michael Vick
This is
back.
what
We
y'all
take Diddy
don't
back.
get.
You know?
Him coming out and being contrite and acting like he did something wrong.
You wouldn't go to the Diddy
is,
party?
of course.
Me?
Yeah.
Of course he
going to
would.
Diddy
He would
party.
fucking.
You're trying to.
Yeah.
He would
You're
MC
asking
that
Adam,
shit.
You're asking
He would
Adam,
host
can I
it.
be on Plug Talk?
He
But
would
you're not
host
going
it.
to the fucking Diddy
Yeah.
No, I'm
Who
not
the
going to a
fuck is
Diddy.
it? You're
Yeah,
imagine
this.
this.
Imagine
You're
this.
full of fucking shit.
I'm not going to the Diddy
Nick
party.
gives Doughboy a call. Hey,
yeah.
Doughboy, it's Nick. What's
Oh,
good?
yeah.
Hey, what's good, Nick? Hey, there's a party tonight. You want to come through? Oh yeah, where is that? Diddy just came home, man. We about to go to Diddy. Hey,
I'm
I
not
got
going
a suit and tie on right now.
Not
Nick.
going to Diddy.
Yeah.
Doughboy's at the end of the slip and slide. He goes, he stands up. I got my
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this guy? He's a fucking liar, bro. He's a fucking liar, bro.
Someone co-headlining fucking Young Camel Toe.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, dog.
All right, maybe I would go. All right, maybe I would go.
You're going.
Maybe I'll just
You're
come
gonna have a
see,
stand-up
just to see what's
fucking
going on.
set.
Do a set. See if I can have a set.
He's gonna go to Diddy and say, "Can you make an announcement that I have to be fucked tonight?" Can you just
He's gonna say, I need a solo shot. Solo shot.
I did do.
Dude, Diddy's first day out freak off gonna look like a Roman bathhouse, bro.
But the fact that people, the
It's
fact
gonna
that
look
people
like
have,
an NBA championship parade.
the
for
guy
sure.
that's never shown a shred of humility throughout his entire existence and his whole career, and the only time he did was to try to make himself somehow get more attention.
Yeah, look good.
And look good. Now, like, you think that this guy is going to admit that he did something wrong? No, he's going to act like the world was against him. He's oppressed.
I think that first
He's still
interview
going
when he, I
against
think that first interview when he comes home is gonna go crazy because everybody's gonna want to see what he has to say.
And I think he's
Dude,
gonna
he's
feel
not
that
doing
way, but he's
interviews.
gonna act like Doughboy's saying
Right.
because for PR purposes, he's definitely gonna feel that way. But you
Right.
can't really come home and really get that off and look good with the crimes that you were charged with. You
can't.
have to play the nice guy, but deep down we know that's really Diddy. You know what I mean?
I think he might do something like "And to Cassie" for the trauma that I caused.
Exactly.
I deeply
You
apologize.
have to do the like PR
he
shit.
might,
yeah.
He might do that, but he's not going to be like, oh, I'm this fucking grotesque sexual
No.
deviant.
No, I don't think he's gonna do
I
that.
was fucking my assistant.
No,
up
I
his
just think that
butthole
he. No, I was just
while
saying that
Doughboy rubbed my
he
balls.
would, he would just try to atone for his mistakes. I'm not saying he would do all of that.
With his
Like,
bald head. Why, but I don't understand why you guys think he would even do a fucking interview. Why would you, after serving
because he's
federal
a
time-
public figure.
bro? Just like make it make sense. Why would you, after getting convicted of the crimes that he committed, the way he was painted to America for months throughout last summer, why would you sit down with Barbara Walters?
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
True.
Why would you?
I'll give you
Just
that.
because it's your PR moment. You're in
Right.
control. You're spinning this.
And we don't
control
know.
the narrative,
Big
so
business
media
will
doesn't
never
take control.
align themselves with Diddy again.
Yes, they
he will
will.
never be allowed to be a public figure, represent a big alcoholic brand or anything like
Foreign
that.
entities. I was about to say, you think foreign entities in the alcohol
He'll
industry,
get money.
which is like notorious for being shady and
Yeah.
underhanded.
He'll
Come
get-
on,
They're gonna
bro.
fuck
think-
with Diddy, bro.
I
Yeah,
think
they're
he's
a couple
so.
of years are gonna
fuck.
go, bro.
Hey,
They're gonna fuck with
I
it.
think you guys are all forgetting how fucking strategic this nigga Diddy is, bro.
That is
Think
right.
about his whole upcoming, how he came up, bro. It was all through like other people and like he was hanging around niggas that was like being a guest in niggas songs or like he's super fucking strategic, bro.
Okay,
Like,
my
he's
question
a
to you,
crafty
Bell.
fella.
My
Crafty
question to
fella.
you, Bell. I just want one answer. Who has gone to jail or even been accused of doing the things that Diddy did, came back and was in the public eye? Just give me one
As
name.
big as Diddy, no.
Got convicted, everything, celebrity, did all of that, and came back and was able to re-ingratiate themselves to the public and is working as an entertainer to this day.
Okay.
That is a good question.
Just give me one name.
The president of the United
Oh
States.
God, Trump.
Never been
Trump.
convicted of federal human trafficking violations.
Didn't-
Civilly liable of R wording a woman.
Sure.
Woody
But has he
Allen.
been convicted?
Woody Allen. Roman Polanski.
No, that's way back in the day, though. Like, come on, modern era.
you're moving-
Bill Cosby got out of jail for whatever he did. Da, 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 da. You haven't fucking heard of him since. I don't even know if
I mean,
Bill
he's like
Cosby
90
is still
years old.
alive.
Yeah,
He's still alive,
They
but
did
he in the
catch
tuck.
him on the tail end of his.
Who though? Like, just give me
I
a
feel what
name.
you're saying.
They're Mystical. Mystical was still a public
Mystical is
figure.
a
He's in
pariah.
Now,
He's
well, he
in
just
jail.
got convicted again.
He's, but
Yeah, that's crazy.
But it's true though. But it's true though. He was.
But what I
Bro,
can
people-
I can say this though, it seems like the public perception has changed for somebody like an R. Kelly. I feel like if R. Kelly was released,
He's fucked. Yeah.
I really do
has-
think that it has. Genuinely, people are a lot more willing to admit they still listen to his music. I hear like free R. Kelly shit. Like it has
No,
definitely
hey.
cooled off from what it was.
I will
since
admit-
his
As
conviction.
time goes on, people like lose sight of what he did.
There's
Right.
songs I still jam some of his songs,
Can I
but
get a
he a
name?
piece of shit. It's not free R. Kelly.
Can I get a name? Just name someone modern era who's
We've never
I
seen
think
somebody
we
this
named, like,
big
four
of a
people.
giant.
No one on
So there's
Diddy's
no
level, bro.
playbook for it. There's no
Nobody.
playbook
But if
for it.
anyone
Yeah,
was going to
but-
be able to do it, I think it would be Diddy. Would be the one.
Yeah,
to
but
be
it's
able
like
to,
never. It's unprecedented, so we don't have an
Yeah.
example for either
Right.
way.
To
He's
act
gonna-
like people have not had have had sex charges and not bounced back is also disingenuous.
A lot of
though,
niggas.
bro.
got
Oh,
sex
Mike
charges.
Tyson.
Yeah. Hella niggas.
Mike Tyson.
Oh, Mike Tyson.
Oh no! Here's another one.
That's completely different.
I know, but now
completely
you're just
different.
moving the goalposts.
Oh, no,
like we-
or
What?
no, even, dude, because I
Little
was a kid.
goalpost.
when
He
that
went
shit
to jail
happened,
for
and
it,
even
though.
the way people would talk about it as a kid was like, oh, it was like his ex who was salty or whatever.
I know, but
like,
that's them framing it because they liked him so much.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
what about
Like,
this one, Ricky? What about Tupac?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Was Tupac
yes.
convicted
Oh,
of?
Yes, he
No,
was.
he got
actually
of a
convicted.
sex
He
crime.
convicted.
Of a sex
No,
crime?
no,
Yes.
he did not get convicted.
I'm
He
like,
was
yeah,
still
I'm-
fighting the case. He was in Rikers.
No, he did get convicted.
He got convicted of like a lesser charge.
Right, but yeah, that's why he was in
But
prison.
yes,
Yeah.
we can count Tupac.
We can count
Tupac
Tupac.
fucking counts.
No one had video of Tupac doing what he did.
Now, so now
But he
you're
didn't go to jail for what he was on video for.
I said modern era. I said modern era.
I know, but we
What's
can
the
see
fine
it.
for
We just don't have
modern-
examples of giant people
Right.
going to prison for
But
sex
Mike
crimes
Tyson is
and
a pretty good
alive.
example.
What year were you born?
1994.
Modern era. Yes. Yes.
I'll give you
You were
from
alive, dick.
I'll give you from 2009 upwards. Obama's
See,
presidency till now. Who's done
Obama's
it?
presidency till now, shit. Like, oh yeah. Hey, here's another crazy example. Hate to fucking bring this one up. I don't know if he was convicted, but Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Silence.
That's a good example.
Come on, bro.
Kobe is not.
Even
We
though
can't
he was
act
just
like-
accused,
the
it did
point
tarnish the
is-
fuck out of his reputation, and then he bounced back.
Come on,
Right.
bro. We're
You
not
can
gonna
bounce
act
back,
like
right.
people can't bounce. And now Diddy, obviously, he's not as beloved as Kobe.
Yeah, no,
Like,
you can't get that off like
There's-
Kobe, but he could.
And there's also a lot more like if you remembering what I recall the dynamics of the Kobe situation, it was a lot more like ambiguous than
For
this.
sure.
It didn't
Right.
seem as not one.
She was fucking a bunch of different players and shit.
Yeah. She
Yeah, all
seemed
type
like a
of
bop that you feel
specimens
me.
in there.
It
Yeah.
seemed like some opportunism. I don't like to victim blame or make assumptions, but that
It definitely was a
story
black mark
didn't-
on his
Yeah,
reputation.
but
Right.
it did fuck his shit up. And this fool don't even want to speak. He's
Well,
like
I don't
befuddled
think.
right
Well,
now,
the thing
like-
is like I don't think anyone is mad at Diddy for the freak off part, like the sexual depravity. I think it's more so the domestic violence part.
That's the only thing he
I
did
think
wrong.
that's
but we
the
talking
part
about
Yeah.
charges
of,
and
like,
coming
Right.
back
So-
from
Beat a
charges.
homegirl.
I know, but
Yeah,
I'm just saying. I'm saying like as far as you guys
Yeah.
are talking about public perception and
For
stuff,
sure.
like
Right.
that mountain to climb where you're. I think of like a Ray Rice where we seen him like knock his girl out in the elevator.
Chris
Wait,
Brown.
seen that nigga
Brown.
Chris
since-
Brown. I was
Chris
just said that
Brown.
shit.
Yeah,
For real.
Bro, there's how about this? How many abuse allegations has Fabulous had over the years?
That's a
They
fact.
said he'd be knocking his girl out.
Teeth
out.
Yeah.
Teeth out.
Yeah, knocking her teeth out and shit.
I mean, we'll
They
we'll
said
see.
Biggie was whooping
Honestly,
Lil Kim's ass.
shout out you guys. You guys put forth a pretty good argument. We'll see what happens. Honestly, I
Diddy's
think
going
it's a
up.
wobbler.
It's
To
a
kind of
wobbler for
disappear.
sure.
Diddy
I
is
don't
going
think-
up, nigga. I promise you, bro. He's going up.
Do you think he can still make music and people will fuck with it?
Yes.
I don't know. More so.
Maybe produce it and shit.
Yeah,
but
I don't think
fools ain't been
being-
really trying to check for new Diddy.
He comes
music
out
for
to
a
that
long
song.
time.
He comes out to that song. Bad, bad, bad,
Come out live.
bad boy. You make me feel so good. Hey, Diddy invites you to the first freak off.
Look, we already turned up. But he ain't even out yet.
song.
Come on.
For sure. Invite me to the first freak off, bro. You feel me? Keep the super freaky shit away from me, but I'm trying to see how.
Or
trying
what
to
if he
see
makes
what's
a song
up.
called like "Why You Over There Looking at Me While My Girl's Fucking a Guy Named the Executioner?" And she's rubbing cum on his nipples. Like,
I don't feel like if All About the Benjamins came on at a day party right now, people would be like, turn that shit off.
no, they wouldn't.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think that they would.
Yeah, we'd be
I think we
psyched.
still be just,
But it's
what y'all
more-
want to do?
Yeah, for sure.
There's more of an argument against R. Kelly because it was like
Right.
minors. There's
Right.
girls getting held captive and
No, R.
shit.
Kelly like a real honestly, Diddy like a piece of shit, but that fool R. Kelly like a depraved.
yeah,
Like, I don't even like
sexual predator.
Bro, like there's no way for me to frame it where any of that shit is cool.
Because I was
Right.
like, last week we were literally sitting here saying, keep R. Kelly. Like, we don't want to ever see
Keep
R.
him,
Kelly.
bro.
yeah,
Like-
keep him. For
Yeah, we
sure.
don't give a fuck about R. Kelly. Yeah.
I don't know how his PR has improved if we're saying
No, but
keep
there's
R.
a lot of
Kelly.
people on the internet
lot of
that
people
don't
just-
agree
You
with
know
it.
what it
Yeah.
is? Know what it is though? It's because R. Kelly's music is so good.
Yeah, he's
Like,
an OG.
He's literally one of the most talented human beings to ever live.
No, facts.
That's why this
But
is.
that could absolve him from atrocities?
No, it's
Doesn't.
separating the
R.
art
Kelly
from the
shit is
artist.
different.
Gotcha.
though.
You
But
say it's just
that's
so
why
good.
people are
Right,
willing
right,
to
right,
even
right.
shoot him any. If this was like, all right, let's just like
I
name
always
a random
separate the
R&B
art.
singer, okay? Like I don't want to put this on somebody,
Right, right.
Because there's. I'm just like thinking of so many people that don't deserve this jacket put on.
Yeah, no, it's hard. We can- we can do
Just
your
say
pushing.
ambiguous R&B.
Ambiguous
Yeah,
R&B
put it on
artist.
anyway.
Yeah, if this was.
Like Omarion couldn't come back. From
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Omarion
yeah.
couldn't.
Okay,
I
like
love
Omarion.
Omarion to death.
Great
That's the
example.
homie's cousin.
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
I'd never speak down on
Omarion's
him.
fired too.
But he ain't
as
coming back
hits.
from this.
Right.
Fuck no.
Yeah, he would never make it back from
Fuck
this.
no. You feel
Yeah.
me?
What
Like,
did Omarion do?
Nothing. He was just
We're
using
just
him
saying,
as
if
an
he did,
example.
Omarion's
I'm
actually, I
saying,
use him because
right.
he's actually a really
because
cool guy.
it's
Like,
because
he-
R.
people
Kelly
always
is
speak
him.
highly of
so
him.
talented.
Yeah.
for
Oh,
sure.
you're saying somebody
Yeah.
like Omarion wouldn't.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, no
okay,
matter
okay,
like your
yeah.
catalog has to be like, oh, you were writing songs for Michael Jackson. Like you wrote "You Are Not Alone." R. Kelly wrote "You Are Not Alone." You feel me? Like
I don't fuck
like,
with that though, bro. I don't know. I don't think R. Kelly. Nah.
Yes,
wrote-
what
he did was a
as
lot
an
worse than what
artist,
Diddy was
I fuck
doing,
with him
bro.
as an
Right.
artist.
Yeah,
I
but it's
don't-
hard to
nah.
listen to a lot of songs.
Bro was
'cause,
fucking
you could
minors
be
and making
singing
songs about
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
minors,
yeah.
bro.
All
Yeah,
that shit
like,
is-
you
That is
can't
pretty
come back
awful.
from that stuff.
Yeah.
You can't come back from.
You're
bro.
right.
Like,
You're right. And but my whole point is the only reason why there's even a discussion of
'Cause
that
it is really
because
good
of how
music.
raw he was.
yeah.
Right.
Like because if this
Yeah.
was somebody else, just like all right, this have to be like Al Green or some shit. You feel
Right.
me? Like you have to be someone super raw.
Yeah.
Because nobody else would be able to get this shit off, and we'd even be able.
We cancel their ass quick as
No,
hell.
Because you say you hear people say free Kells, like nah,
Fuck
like,
no.
You feel me? Like it's not free R. Kelly.
not free.
Yeah, that's a great.
It's just
Speaking of, minors, Epstein All-Stars, we got our President Trump saying the United States is going to beat the fucking shit out of Iran. Iran just tried to pull a surprise attack on the United States military in Jordan.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Is about to get they was not trying to do a ground invasion.
President Trump tells Fox News about Iran, we are going to beat the effing S out of them. He went on to say, we'll be hitting them hard. They're going to get a beating. So clearly the United States is going to respond to what the president described as a surprise attack. He says U.S. forces had just minutes to shoot down these incoming Iranian ballistic missiles. The president says he has reviewed video of the shoot down, and it was U.S. forces conducting this operation to defend that area. He said it was real time. They were calling out coordinates and ensuring that none of this incoming Iranian fire got through. Forces overnight in Jordan. President Trump tells Fox News.
Am I wrong if I'm not mad at him for having that energy?
Yeah, we already, bro.
I mean, if they tried to surprise
Look,
attack us, like,
they're
nigga,
gonna
fuck
get-
these
Why would
niggas.
they even play with
Can
their
we-
lives
wait,
like that?
one more time. I'm sorry. I just want to know exactly.
It's just like, I don't know how it's a surprise attack when we're at war.
That doesn't make sense. And also this, okay, hypothetically, guys, could this just not really be a thing? Could this have been performative?
What do you mean?
I don't think so, because we've been bombing, what's it, the Strait of Hormuz or whatever? We've been bombing the fuck out of there and fucking up their oil trade lines and shit lately. So this could be
Oh, yeah?
retaliations, because they're getting tired of it, for sure.
Okay, so you don't think that there's a performative element potentially at play when we're talking about our ability to launch missiles that are able to
Intercept other missiles. at a
intercept
high
incoming
accuracy.
attacks?
No, for sure. It's just like,
That's not just like, because that's what I saw is like the shadow of a hard ass American flag dick waving in the wind. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
oh, you just we had to at the last minute scramble to fucking intercept these missiles. No big deal though. We got it. Like, hey, they ain't make no impact. There's no reported damages,
Yeah.
but they tried.
I could see that for sure.
And
I think
I
they're
guess-
just more so opportunistic. Like, they're like,
Well,
finally they fucking launched an attack so we could fucking have a good
A reason
like,
to
and
do
to play
this.
this into the
Right, right,
media.
right.
It could be that
and go
too,
crazy.
though.
You know
It
what
could
I'm
be that
saying?
too.
Right.
It could be, and that could be one of several different like infractions that occurred. That just happens to be
multiple
the one
things working
that's
at
being
once.
highlighted because
Right.
of that would kind of make people like Doughboy said. Now that
Right.
make me be like, oh, they tried to bomb us.
We
Fuck
on
it.
their ass, right?
We
But he
on
could
their
just be
ass.
posturing it to make it look like that.
Hey, guess what, bro? Like, I don't condone no violence against the Iranian people, bro. Period. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm American and I love America and I love my country and I ride for my country, but I don't condone no violence against the good Iranian people. You feel me? Prayers for the Middle East.
But
I ain't with that shit, gang.
They sending
I feel
shots
you.
though, nigga.
I'm just,
Yeah, I mean, but
supposedly. I
But
don't
what
believe
if what?
the fuck
But what
they
if what
talking
he's saying is actual factual? Do
What if it
you
is?
still feel the same way?
I just feel like I'm a little bit too smart to just be taken in by the things that manipulate the masses by weapons of mass distraction. You know, I'm not going to allow them to manufacture consent in my heart. You feel me? Like to be
Right.
like, go ahead and do this. No, I want to really know. I want to really know. You ain't going to exploit my emotions.
Yeah, the
gotcha.
only sad part is just that, like, it's never going to get fought on, like, U.S. land. It's going to be, like, U.S. troops fighting in Iran
Iran,
and dying over a war that we got looped in by another country that's our
Right.
ally that really we don't got too much to deal with. And we don't know always if the information that we're getting when we're
That
bombing
part,
fucking
that
nuclear
last sentence you
facilities
said,
and
that
stuff
last
like
sentence
that
you said
is accurate, if they're doing all this enriching that this country's telling us they're doing, and now we're dragged into a war where our people are going to be dying, or the blood on the soil is going to be dripping, and it's going to be for another country that doesn't always seem to have our best interests.
Hey, bro, I just
at-
know that
at hand, you
I just know that I'm from West LA. They call that shit West Torontolis. There's like a huge Persian population. I grew up with a lot of Persian people. You feel me, Iranians and shit. So like, I'm not gonna just be like, oh fuck those people, or I want to see them hurt and bombed and shit. So
I
that's
think
it.
that this is the
You
way-
too, motherfucker.
Yeah, I know. I
You probably lost your virginity to a Persian bitch like I did.
I
Dead
did
homies.
it. I did
All
it.
right,
it was,
so
a,
you did.
It was a Mexican girl with fat
Yeah,
tits.
she was half Mexican too. So what? We
But
already know that.
Yeah, but I think that the burden of like responsibility, the way you look at this is about where you place the burden of like responsibility, right, to get out of this this conflict. And I think that as we're seeing like Alex Jones and Nick Fuentes and what's our other boy, Tucker Carlson turn on this
boy.
Republican regime in the decision making and pulling us deeper into war while our economy is really being impacted and we don't know, the future we're headed into with AI and all of that. Trump needs to get us out of this war by any means necessary, but also too, it's pertinent that the Iranian people do the same thing to protect their people because they will be on the losing end of this stick.
100%.
110%.
Don't go
What we've
back.
already done to them will impact their society for the next 20 years at least, and that's like a conservative estimate.
No, but here's the cool part is they don't even they've dealt with so much crazy shit since the 1970s, since their revolution and all that shit. They're all right.
They're
And
ready to rock out.
They're willing to risk collateral damage,
Oh, God.
civilian lives,
No, facts,
shit
facts.
that we're not.
Their leadership is,
Right.
but not
Like,
the people.
Okay.
Because my
the fact
Iranian
that-
homies just posted that 3 Iranians were executed for protesting,
Okay.
publicly executed and stuff, and they're really upset by it.
So have you seen what Iranian society looked like in the 1970s?
Yeah, it was good. It was flourishing.
You seen the way that the girls, the women were allowed
Yeah.
to okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sharia law kind of changed the dynamics.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not even trying to impose my westernized ideology on what they should or shouldn't do out there. I feel like that's super presumptuous and don't even make sense.
But it's fair to say, I think at this point, because I oftentimes think about it that way, is why don't some of these countries with modern technology, just modernity, why do you not want to come into the Western fold? Yeah. If you gave your people a chance to vote, if you were a democracy,
okay, go ahead.
would your people want to enter the Western fold? At this point, I don't understand why anybody would resist that ideology unless it wasn't for deeply religious reasons and stuff like that. Just things that don't have to do with the overall
Do
well-being
we really
of a
feel
society.
like we're operating and vibrating at the highest frequency as a society that we possibly can? Are we really who should be setting the precedent?
No, but
No.
yes, also.
No,
Yeah,
but
no,
yes,
yes, that's a
expand
great
on that.
answer.
Because
Okay, so expand on that.
in our society, every culture is beautiful, but some cultures are better than other cultures in some ways. In our culture that doesn't have Sharia law, women can express themselves and they're not stoned to death. Gay people can be gay. That is just a matter of fact. That is better for society. We see every fucking country that has women's rights is further in development of their society in every single way, pretty
Even
much.
our
So it's
Western
like-
counterparts,
whoa, you're
counterparts that
cooking.
are more progressive than us with the way that they treat their women. We've never had a woman president.
Well,
Countries that have
check
women
in.
presidents
No,
usually do better economically.
You guys are cooking. However, let's keep one thing in mind, right? A lot of these countries that I'm pretty sure you're using as your frame of reference when you're like the Swedens and Switzerland of the
Homogenous,
world.
yes.
And, okay, countries like that, why are they able to focus on quality of life and social programs for the people to the degree that they are?
Because
They're
they
small, number one.
They've
They're
ran
small
through
as
the world
fuck.
and colonized shit and have set
Beyond
themselves
that,
up for a part.
beyond the
comfortable way.
Vikings of
You're saying
yesteryear.
small and
No,
homogenous,
the reason
right?
they're able
Small
to
and
do this is because they
homogenous.
don't have to fucking focus on militarizing their nation. They don't spend money on their budget because they have the UN protecting their bitch ass.
But
That's
that's what
why.
I'm saying. The
But what
more
about us,
countries
then?
that come into the
We
Western
are the ones
fold,
protecting them.
I know, but we spend the most out of everybody, and all the women are running free with their tits out.
Well, not to the same extent they are in Sweden, Switzerland, and these more educated, more progressive countries than us that have liberties that we don't have.
True.
Because we have to fucking militarize and we have to focus on things.
But we
that-
got the best of both worlds, is what they were
don't
saying. That's why
necessarily
they
have to,
immigrate
though.
here, and we're not flooding to Sweden to move there. You know what I'm saying?
This is correct. They also, that's true, but also we have to acknowledge the fact that it's a lot harder to even
Yeah.
procure citizenship in places.
But we don't even want to go over there.
Well, I mean,
Anyways.
I'd be down.
They come up
if it
over
was
here.
if it was a more viable option, you'd probably see more.
Maybe, yeah.
Of-
If they
of
let
that.
them in more.
I
Yeah,
would
that's what I'm
definitely
saying.
get a
Like,
Swedish chick pregnant. I'll do
that, okay, exactly, so.
Dr. Umar's not going to like that. And you know I got his line now, so I'm going to hit him.
And you know what's cold is they got a pretty sizable black population out there.
Yeah.
In
at this
Sweden?
point, too. Yeah, absolutely.
Everywhere it
Sweden for sure, but everywhere as well. But the point is this, at the end of the day, America, yes, I believe that we are the amalgamation of all countries in the world. We are the great experiment of the world, and I feel like we are the greatest nation. However, we are marred in controversy. We didn't get here to the point we're at without a lot of disgusting things that occurred and blood on our hands. So it's like we got to just like take things for as they are.
And that's like another thing where it's like
Let's
I
just
know
analyze
I
it
shouldn't.
properly.
I know, I get it, and that's I know I shouldn't
agree.
think this way. I shouldn't be like, just come to the West, just come to the West, like, you know, indoctrinating other people into like our ideologies. But it's like, damn, so much human suffering and bloodshed has already occurred for our society to be built out the way that it has. It's been a prevailing ideology throughout the world for like I don't know how much time. So like, why not, instead of resisting it, harming your people, going against this titan, this giant fucking empire? You know what I'm saying? Just come into the fold. Treat you
Despite
like-
the bong loads and the several shots of vodka, I've been waiting for this moment, this whole entire podcast. When you talk about prevailing ideology, right? This is why they're not just so quick to want to hop on westernized way of life. Because guess what? What's the most popular religion in the world?
Christianity.
Islam.
Is it?
I thought it
Islam.
was.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's Islam. You feel me? So why the fuck do they want to just conform to Western standards of religion and a Western faith when they
I'm not
have
asking
been
you to be Christian. I'm asking you to economically
but
be like
that's the whole thing is
treating
they
with
but
the West.
you're
There's-
talking
there's
about the
more
way
people in
that
China, you know what I'm saying? None
Be
of them
Islamic.
are
Be
Democratic.
Islamic. I have
no,
problem with them
but
being Islamic.
religion is guiding their entire approach to everything. When you talk about Sharia law, what is that? That's dictated by what?
They can't hide
Islam.
that thick shit underneath that burqa for too much longer. I tell you what.
To them that
I'm
work
gonna
better-
liberate it myself.
Hey, when I talk to my homies that practice Islam, they're like, you know what? Like the greatest thing is the fact that like our women are covered up and they don't have to be exploited. That's really what they
greatest
believe,
thing-
though, bro.
But then how many fools over there on Pornhub, VPN, fucking violent
Janking
minds,
it.
broke gang?
My grandpa Persian, his family, they don't even like all that extreme Islamic shit, bro. Like they have no control over what they can do, bro. Like they really, most of them do not fuck with that shit.
Humans want to be
Again, that's
free, bro.
true as
Humans
well,
want
like-
choice. If you choose
like,
to live that way, I respect it.
That's
I'll
the
never
majority
say
of
anything bad about it.
Okay,
if
but that's-
there's
that-
people in your society that you're holding hostage to your ideology that want to live like me, just let them live like me. Let's
We-
just reduce it
Like,
to
I
a
really
vote.
know people that are in Iran.
For so do I, but the thing is,
I really
we think that's weird. We think that's weird because we have a westernized perspective. I think it's weird. I agree with y'all. You know what I mean? But
I don't think it's weird. I don't
Okay.
think it's weird
We have a
though.
Westernized perspective.
well, to act like it'd be disingenuous to act like that is like the general consensus when there's a lot of people that are still.
Bro, I'm telling
and,
you, it's like it's split.
and this is it's split exactly, and that's not only just Iran is actually is kind of an outlier and a really progressive
Yeah, they're
nation.
more progressive for
yeah, they're
sure,
very
out of all
progressive.
those
Like
fools
when,
over there.
okay, when you look at other countries over there, let's look at like Syria, Lebanon. You know what I'm saying?
There's some shit going on over there.
It's completely different, bro. Like we're talking
Dictatorships
when
and
you look
shit.
at like the more westernized nations like Saudi Arabia, which by the way still has really strict laws in that regard. They'll chop your fucking torso off for blowing a kiss at a guy.
Yeah.
For like when if Ricky poked Doughboy on Facebook, he would get executed. You know what I'm saying?
Remember, like it was a big deal that remember Ricky? It was a big deal. Like Ronaldo was staying with his girl. He wasn't
Yes.
married to out
Yeah,
there.
they created
yes,
the Ronaldo law.
They had to
They
literally
had to
like
name a law after him in order for him to
Because
fucking-
it was
and that's
illegal
because that was a
for-
$1 billion play.
It was
That
illegal for you to live with your
multi-billion
girlfriend.
dollar play.
Multi-billion-dollar
Against
play.
the law?
Yeah.
Multi-billion-dollar
Yeah.
play. I'm saying like just the cash out to Ronaldo was over $1 billion.
But that just
You feel
shows,
me?
like, the
But
law-
I'm
Laws
just
over
saying,
there
like,
is crazy.
It's actually
a
a
economically
cool
come
law.
into the Western
Yeah.
fold. Like, I'm not asking them to change the fabric of their society. I'm okay with that. If you want to be extremely religious and all of that, like everyone has freedom of choice, and that's why the West is gonna always like kind of win this conversation. I don't give a fuck if you want to be a Hasidic Jew and
That's
not
what I wanna
use
be.
electricity
Me
for
and
2
Josh.
days out of the week and stuff, and make your wife shave her head and put on a weird wig. I don't give
Ooh,
a fuck.
now we're
That's
talking.
your fucking right in a Western country. If that's what you want to do, sure. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But just let's stop the violence. Like, because your people are suffering the worst. It's not necessarily us. We're chilling,
Okay.
AC, no jumper. I might get some Popeyes after this. I ain't even
God.
gonna hold you. I've been having
Sound
craving
like a
some
bad
fucking
idea.
Popeyes.
Ricky,
Over there, olive oil is 20 USD.
Ricky, what about even
olive oil is
janky?
expensive.
Hey, but Ricky, that's an odd point to bring up at this moment.
oil is
Well,
expensive.
I'm saying
I know, I was like,
that's
olive
a
oil.
basic- That's like a
Expensive.
basic fucking necessity for their life.
You mean
like
Popeyes, bitch? What,
people
like-
are over there crying, saying, "I
He said
can't feed my
Popeyes, then
fucking
olive
kids."
oil.
Yeah, it's just a different.
Popeyes,
yeah,
olive oil.
Yeah, yeah, I get what
Yeah.
you're
That's
saying.
hilarious.
Like,
I
what,
just caught
what do
that.
we cry about in America? Eggs. When eggs is like fucking expensive, we're like, what the fuck?
All right,
Like, that's
but- okay.
basically for them. Is olive
Okay,
oil.
okay, what about like countries that are like Saharan adjacent countries in Africa, such as Sudan, which where these practices and the dichotomy of the religion?
I say the
and-
same thing to them. Coming
No,
to the
no,
Western
it's like
fold.
way worse. To the like, they're literally like regularly engaging in genital mutilation
People
for
are
women
being
and
slaughtered,
forced,
all
like,
sorts of crazy shit, yeah.
circumcisions with all kinds of crazy
They're
shit.
the
Yeah,
tallest
also,
people
yeah.
in the world too.
Yeah, and I think
Well,
I
besides the giants in Afghanistan, that's a whole other conversation.
and then this
All
is
right.
this is a slippery slope because as a Westerner, that's when you start saying we need to go into these places and liberate these people. But that's fucked up. That's imperialism, and we shouldn't practice it. It's a part of our doctrine now, at least.
Right.
You know what I'm
That's-
saying?
and
Roosevelt
that-
got
that's-
us off
and
of the
that becomes a
imperialization.
really interesting
But
combo.
You
when
would
you
think
hear
so.
about these crimes being committed against other humans, it's hard for your mind not to go towards.
Boom. So like, and how come we're not going out there and being involved in they funk?
Because we're
But-
not supposed to be imperialists anymore.
No, we're hiding behind that veil. Really, it's because we don't give a fuck about any of these people.
No, imperialism
And the
is
only reason
bad.
we're over there in the Middle East sticking our dick in that shit is because there's resources out there that we want, and it's like helps us position ourselves more
Facts.
advantageously.
And I-
Conveniently
That's
find when
fucking
we want to
why.
get in
I
people's
So
said
business.
time and time
read between the motherfucking lines.
And all the places we're not, we have like proxy groups that the U.S. is funding to handle our business.
Yeah.
But I've been hearing about the meetings in the morning. Trump's like ripping into Pete Hegseth, like, you motherfucker, you got me into this war, and now it's making us look like shit. What the fuck are we gonna do? You got me in an unwinnable war,
Dude, but this is
So,
the thing though. Like, and I'm
it's
not
going all bad right
I'm not
now.
cutting Trump and his little regime any fucking slack. Iran was on the docket. We were always going to go into this conflict.
But we had a deal, and he ripped up the deal that Obama made, and that's what causes pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had a deal where it's like, you can enrich a little bit of uranium, but it's never going to be enough to get a nuke. And Trump said, nah, we ain't doing none of that shit, and ripped it up. And then
yeah,
they
'cause
went rogue on us, and now we got to here.
I mean, I don't think we should ever allow a country like Iran and its current leadership to be enriching uranium.
We have
Fuck
to.
no.
If they
Here's
would-
the
if we
biggest
were gonna
problem with
play
Iran,
nice
bro.
with them.
Hell no.
We have to. We're going to
You
play
know why
nice with
fools
them.
are tripping on Iran? It's because Iran is kind of a pawn in this whole
They've been upon, yeah.
well, this new axis of evil, quote unquote. You got North Korea clicking up with China, clicking up with Russia, and they the Middle Eastern representation of that whole little.
Yeah.
But then it's also too like, why align yourself with China, bro? If you came over there with this Islamic religion that you hold so dear, they'd fucking put you in a concentration camp.
Well,
because they
As
don't-
soon as you land,
Well,
as soon as you land,
well,
you
well.
get disappeared by this fucking
well,
secret
well,
police.
China has more economic aspirations than they do like asserting their religious ideology on the world. If you really look at what they got going on, they're trying to make.
But they hate on the Uyghurs. What's the difference between the Uyghurs and what they got going on in Iran?
Well, because that all comes down to control. And like wanting their way of their ideology, like, but it's not on a religious shit. It's like as far as being industrious as a nation. They're also like, remember, China was acting on the defense for several decades before they even had the opportunity to be as ambitious and prosperous as they are right now. Like all of these factories that they had their kids slave laboring in for so long, they wound up buying them shits.
Yeah, that's
They-
just it's like we don't fuck with Iran having a nuclear program, but we just signed a deal with Saudi Arabia. I think it's multi-billion for 30 years of like nuclear program
But
for
look at
them,
what they
and they
did.
orchestrated
Because
9/11.
But they
It's
under
just like-
us.
Look at what
but
they did,
But,
though.
but that's
Look
who
what they did in
we
such
were
a
saying,
the,
short
but I'm
amount
just
of
saying,
time,
like,
though.
we
they brought
pick and
themselves.
choose.
They brought themselves. What do we classify Iran now? Not Iran. Sorry, Saudi Arabia as in the Gulf state nations, GSN or whatever.
Yeah.
They're the homies.
They brought themselves into the Western fold. They said,
Yes.
"Fuck all this shit that we've been holding so dear. Let's get to some money." So much so
Iran
that
did
when
the same
Gaddafi,
thing in
when
2008
Gaddafi was
or
trying to-
7.
You
whenever
guys
they
are
signed
also
the
the
deal,
only-
they
you
came
guys
to
are-
the table.
you remember
their leadership
fucking-
structure is different, bro.
I know it's not exactly
You
the same.
remember
but
Desert
it's in the
Storm?
same vein.
I do
It's all-
remember
You
Desert
remember
Storm.
Desert Storm? We was fucking. America was defending Kuwait and Saudi Arabia against fucking those fools, bro. Against Iraq. That's literally what it was, bro. Literally what it was. And this is like ever since then they've been on our dick. They've been they've been part of the whole thing. Jordan's low key a part of it. Not so much. They kind of are. UAE definitely is. Qatar definitely is.
Yep.
And Israel, that's the 51st state. And, and they have more power than Washington, D.C., best believe. Israel runs America.
If Iran would chill the fuck out, we could really get to the shit that we need to fix in
But
America.
what is the chill the fuck out? What did they do?
what does that mean?
Yeah.
Just, yeah, you're right, actually.
Pete Hex said pulled us into war because BB told him to, and that's just what it is. We can move on though. Let's get to some other shit.
I was just swimming
I
in
know
the
a
deep
lot
end.
about that. I don't know
I was
shit
just
about
like,
politics.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I got to do like a refresher.
yeah. Long live Hussein Fatal, a member of the Outlaws, who was a homie of Tupac Shakur. who there's been some recent fucking developments on his murder trial, which is set to go.
Oh, can we actually get into that before we hit this? Because I kind of felt like this wasn't too much we could expand
Top
on
one.
there.
Tupac murder. Oh, there's no
Tupac
link.
murder trial.
Yeah, so it's finna go down next month.
Oh, then we don't have a link for it. All right, well, we'll hit this. No, we'll hit this. I think it might be in the title, so let's just go ahead and do that, I think. Oh, it's not? Okay.
Yours a Tupac one.
Free.
Tupac back.
So almost 30 years later, it's going to trial, huh?
I mean,
Yeah,
justice.
better late than never.
I don't know what the real, like, if this is like, if the LAPD feels like in some capacity they'll be demonstrating a lack of ineptitude if they wind up getting a conviction at this point. To me, it's kind of ridiculous.
This is a good one.
Okay. Body cam footage surfaces of NBA YoungBoy's 2025 arrest for reckless driving after allegedly driving 109 miles an hour. Guess he's a famous rapper.
Okay, so right now you are being placed under arrest for reckless driving.
How was it speeding?
That's reckless driving in the state of Utah. Anything 105 miles an hour or over is reckless driving. Real quick. He's got his own bodyguards up there. Guess he's a famous rapper or something. Putting your hands behind you.
Going over 100?
Yes. Okay. What do you want done with all of this? Left in the car with your friend?
No, keep it on.
You want to keep it on you? Okay. So in the jail, what they do is they don't let you keep the cash. What they do is they give you like a debit card. So 109 miles an hour is no laughing matter. That's just what it is. It's reckless driving.
Hey, did you even have me on the...
Well, I don't
Hey,
blame
that's
young
what I'm
boy.
like, why the fuck did they take you to jail, though?
That's
No,
wild.
but why didn't he hit sport mode in that thing?
Ah.
Through the dash ski on
Because
him.
they're like, you could kill
Yeah.
somebody going this fast. You gotta go to jail.
yeah,
I don't.
Yeah.
I think some of those newer cars though, like you could be going like 105, 110 and not even know because they're so like smooth. So I blame
Bro,
the
imagine
car.
Doughboy hitting you going 100 miles per hour. You fucking.
What's he in like a
blow up.
Scotty or something? He's in like a high performance.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, the
looks
new
like
shit
something
too,
new.
bro.
He-
You feel the tires gripping the road, so
Right.
like it's like
It feel good.
That
It feels
that
good
might
as
look
fuck, I'm
even
not gonna lie.
European or something.
yeah. When you,
I don't
when
know, it
you
seems
in some
a little
new
old-
heavy shit. It's pretty dope.
It seems a little OD though. If the threshold was 105 and he was doing 109, and you're like, okay, now we got to take you to jail. They probably could have cut him a break.
And to act like it's
You haven't taken
it's
him to
super.
jail.
You know the cops is flogging when they're like,
He's a
I
famous
guess he's
rapper.
a famous bitch. Like he's
Yeah.
the most famous person in the state
Yeah.
of Utah right
You know
now.
what TF going on?
You know who the fuck he is. Yeah, you know
TF
TF.
going on.
You know TF.
You know
What's a
TF
TF?
schoolboy choose him. He be up there with Apollo and them. You know TF.
yeah.
Stop playing with me.
Rapper TF. Yeah, I mean, I guess free young boy. I'm pretty sure he's free. But
Yeah,
it's,
just let him go.
yeah, not too worried about
Can we
it.
check
He'll
out
be
the
all
50
right.
Cent G-Unit sneakers?
They selling those again?
That's what they saying.
I'd rock some G-Unit sneakers. Why am I
I know
playing?
you would.
I would.
I know.
Why you say it like that?
I know you.
I'd
did.
wear the G-Unit tank top too.
Let's get like a matching G-Unit fit like
Let's get-
AB and Dean, and we'll pop
Those
up
is
one
those is
day.
actually kind of clean though.
They was the Reebok joints.
That should be your guys' thing for the Monday show.
Let's start getting matched. I'll go to Burlington with you.
All right, we
Look
can
like
go.
some FUBUs.
I'm gonna need
No,
some.
no. You guys got to dress like Adam. I want to see Doughboy dress like Adam.
I want to see.
We gotta
Dope-
get short shorts.
I gotta get some
fucking,
Birkenstocks.
like Under Armour, like fucking material shirt.
Yeah.
I need some USPA and some GU nuts.
Honestly, I'm kind of here for the Doughboy 20v1 now that he's saying that he's afraid he's never gonna get married again.
Yeah,
I'm down
man.
for the Doughboy 20v1.
Imagine he gets married to the woman.
wait,
that
hold
wins
on, wait.
that.
That's
That'd be
like a
so
legitimate.
fire.
Like you're like scary. Like you want to get married super bad.
No, I was just having a depressive moment over the weekend. I was like, I'm 46. I haven't found true love at this point. Is it going to evade me?
Zesty, though, boy.
Is it going to evade me?
I'm not gonna lie. 46.
I'm about to be 47 in a couple of weeks. And then when you get that old in the game, it's just like, damn, man, I ain't found nobody yet.
You need to go to the bars in Long Beach, bro.
I ain't drinking.
Weren't you married?
You don't got to drink, nigga. You better
You-
get one of
you
them
up
little
a
cherries
kid.
and the red syrup.
But
and
you
the
know what
Sprite.
they say. It's just like if you sit in the barbershop long enough, what's gonna happen?
Gonna get a
You're gonna get a
haircut.
haircut.
Same thing about sitting in them
Oh,
bars.
you're easily
Okay,
influenced.
let's get honestly.
I can't kick it in a bar.
He's like, fuck it.
No,
I can't kick it in a bar.
no.
might find
Honestly,
love, though.
next 20v1 needs to be Doughboy. If we're being
Yeah.
honest,
I need
it
that.
really does.
That would be amazing.
Wait,
is
the
Munchie one out? No,
The
they're
Munchie
editing
one's
it, I
not
think.
out, but it is so gold.
It is gold.
I can't wait
It's
to
gonna
see
be
it,
much
honestly.
better than the.
And we still need the
other
Lush
one,
One
I think.
20v1 too. That's gotta happen.
Honestly, that could happen anytime. I'm like a legacy act.
What about 20v2? Doughboy and Lush.
Ooh.
I mean, that's I don't
No,
want.
but
I want my guy to get his own
His own shine.
Because I want Lush's
Lush gonna take all the
20v1 to be
hoes.
ratchet as fuck, but I want Doughboy's 20v1 to be like really realistic. You
Yeah.
know the black girl who does the pop the balloon?
Yeah.
I want it to be like that.
Yeah,
feel me?
we want to really sit and
Everybody
talk.
dressed nice.
Yeah.
No thong suits and
No,
shit.
So what do you think about dating someone with kids? It's like always like the
Steven's getting pissed off. All right, bro, you can invite 2 304s. You can invite 2 304s.
Sneak 'em in between.
He's back there fucking fuming.
304s in disguise.
Doughboy.
Cover up their tattoos.
If we're being real, and I'm not saying her, but like he needs like a Tam-esque woman.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Or
like,
he needs a
he-
Tam-esque woman, or he needs like a pretty hoe woman. Remember the pretty hoe?
Pretty hoe.
Yeah, he needs that. That's
He needs pretty hoe?
That's like
Pretty
the
hoe?
only way to
Are you out of your fucking mind,
ruin
Ricky?
his life.
He's
They're
gonna
both
rob
gonna
this
break
nigga.
him. They're both gonna break him.
Ain't nobody finna break me.
Ricky. Why are you doing this to this guy?
Yo, she was nice to her older tricks though. Remember, she was like super nice to the old white guy.
Bro,
She
we're
was
not
so
gonna have a
nice
pretty
to
hoe
the-
combo right now.
Okay,
This
okay.
is too crazy.
I miss
Okay,
her.
okay.
I miss her. Instagram
All
was
right,
a better
so
place when she was
can we
outside
like
doing
I'll
crazy
see
shit.
you a pretty hoe
Choose
and I'll
Snapchat
raise you
God.
Lady Ether.
Yes, yeah.
No, I don't like the control that Lady Ether has. It needs to be totally out of
We need
control.
more skewed
Like, he
power
needs-
dynamics.
Yeah, he needs like a sexy red or a sizzle. Exactly.
We gonna make it
No, I
happen.
think Lady Ether is like, and again, I'm not talking about them specifically. I'm talking about
Archetypes.
They're archetypes, 100%. Like,
Yeah.
I'll put tobacco on top of the whoop you up. Yeah.
Whew.
He's like, want to take a mold, bro?
thought he was over there
Let's
smoking
take a mold,
tobacco.
bro.
No,
Oh. Tobacco.
I be drowning that bitch. You feel me?
What
But
did
yeah,
you
it's
say?
a bong load.
That's how my white homies be getting down for sure.
Yeah, it's like-
take
it's
a
like-
bulk, bro.
We call it chop.
Don't ever think like if you ever be like, oh, you know what, Lush really for the people, he for the culture. No, he not. He take mokes. He not. He white at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Don't trust him.
Yo, the
The white boy
funniest
comes
shit,
out of you in
though,
some way.
The
Yeah.
funniest shit was Lush basically excusing himself from the white delegation like 2 Tuesday shows ago.
Yeah, I'm like,
That
we
shit
know I'm
actually
not-
had me rolling at
Because they be
home.
getting on him for not being white enough.
Huh?
Why don't you have a girl as a girl?
Why don't I have girls?
Yeah, why don't you have
Joe?
a girl?
Me?
Yeah, a girl.
I mean, I got chicks I deal with, but I ain't got nothing like
You've
this.
never been in a committed relationship?
I've been.
Yes, he got-
I've been
yeah.
married.
Wait,
got
but
a
like,
kid.
yeah,
Is that
wait.
like your fault or?
No, I'm picky. Like I don't be liking just
Well,
to
you're
settle.
being-
So, but you be spending
Doughboy
time with
has
women.
been-
that
Dog,
you
I got.
like.
Don't get it fucked up. I'm not like.
Doughboy
Yeah.
has bitches. That's that's why I
Yeah.
even feel comfortable making fun of him. Because
Yeah.
like
I
he
got
actually
you.
has
Saying, like,
bitches.
during
It's
the
not that
21s
dire.
I seen, like, you had a hella bitches pull up. But
Yeah, but
You just
nah,
want something real.
I want something real. Like
Yeah.
I don't have like that one, and I fucked up some good.
No, but there's
ones.
also been like really cute girls that are like, oh, I'd fuck with Doughboy, but he keep catting. He asks me out on dates and don't show up. Like, yeah,
he gets
he's-
gummy worm on me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that ain't on me.
exactly. You feel me? Like he catted on. He catted on fine shit. I said I was gonna
Breezy
knock her.
is-
You feel me? Like if he don't fucking get his shit together, you feel me?
You
Breezy
have
Like,
a girl
is-
now, though, Lush.
yeah,
All right, so
exactly.
It's over.
what's your
But by the way,
biggest
I
pet
still
peeve?
knock shit. Like,
What's
I
that?
What's
still
your
knock
biggest
shit.
pet peeve about some of the women you're dealing with right now?
I don't like women that don't got nothing going on in their life.
Like, what is nothing going on?
Like you
what
gotta
is it?
have a passion. You gotta have a passion. You gotta, whether it's a career, whether it's something that you're chasing in life. Because if not, then all you're gonna do is just pick my life apart. Because I'm out here really trying to get after shit. So I just need a woman that has her own life outside of me and doesn't make me her life.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Nah,
So
that's
you
what-
want to go knock some
Like
other
a cheat in peace.
Nah, it's just you know. But you know, sometimes when a chick is just way too much in your business.
Is 100% right.
Yeah.
You
And
ever
you're,
just-
you're worried about her being in your business because you're fucking other bitches.
But have you ever fucked with a chick and she just made your complete life her complete
Yeah,
life?
not gonna
That's
lie.
annoying.
Unless I
Yeah.
was cheating.
Nah, I'm not
I
trying
was
to cheat.
fucking
I
other
just
bitches.
need to breathe. I'll be like, yo, back up.
I will say,
I get
I get
clustered.
that.
I get
I will say
claustrophobic.
I do know exactly what you're talking
Right.
about. I've ended relationships because like I've liked a shorty, but it feels like when she became my shorty, her identity became my shorty.
And that's a lot,
Instead of like
yeah.
you were cool. Like you had all this motion, it's not motion, but just like aura that I was attracted to, and now it's like your aura's matching my aura, and I'm not digging it. But like that's just what women do, though. Like that is exactly
Yeah,
what a
you can't
woman
not
is
like them for
designed
doing
for.
that. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
I just
That
don't like it
shows
to
they
be.
fuck with you for real,
I just
honestly.
don't like it to be overkill to where I just
No, I
like
get
it
that.
just kind of.
Yeah, I can't
But-
stand when like a girl ain't got no friends, ain't got no hobbies.
Yeah,
and
you
waiting at
just-
the crib like,
every-
why ain't you coming right home?
Or
and all
just
this
want
shit.
you to share a location, be
As long-
like, call you every 5 minutes. Where are you at right now?
Nah,
Damn location.
sometimes
Bitch, I'm with another bitch. You know that.
Clearly.
you be
Unless she's stupid though. I love stupid bitches. On
You
God.
getting your dick sucked in the backyard?
I like
But nah, I'm down for the 20v1. So whenever we set it up, I'm game. And my birthday's coming up too. Maybe we could do it around my birthday.
maybe we could do it around your birthday.
Yeah, I like that. There we go.
But yeah, we'll get some G-Unit shoes going. Me and Dope
honest-
get the
Honest
matching fit.
answer without giving up too much. Whatever happened to bathroom shorty?
We cool.
She hate that fool.
We cool. We
She was
still
mad
still
at
holler.
He made her so upset that shit.
Nah, we
very
still
upset.
solid. We still
But
holler
like
here and there.
obviously she
She
on
don't
his,
fuck with you.
no, she do
She
because she
do?
on his dick so hard. She willing to come bust it down in the no jumper office. Yeah, that's
Oh
like that's
my
a
Yeah, she's ready.
And you know the no
Dooney's
jumper
got
bathroom either smells really good or
Was
it
it
could be
good?
a little rank in there.
Was it
So
good?
that's
Maru
like,
Chan. Maru Chan. That feels like shit. Maru Chan. Maru
I don't know what
Chan.
that is.
homie.
Wait, you gotta put me on. I don't know what that is. For the audience,
The
they probably don't know
ramen, man.
either.
The ramen.
Oh,
You ain't from the hood.
Huh?
wait, is that the little
Thought it was
pack, the
weed.
like
Yeah.
ramen we all eat? I
Yeah,
never knew how to
Maru
pronounce
Chan.
that shit.
Maruchan.
Never knew how to pronounce
There's
it.
a couple different
All I
kinds.
know is
It's
cup of
top
noodle and ramen.
then
The hell knows
Maruchan.
Maru Chan, fool. The
Yeah.
fuck
Oh
you
no,
talking
Mature
about?
Chan. It's
Only had
Mature
cup of noodle and
Chan.
top ramen in my
Mature
day.
Chan.
Mature Chan.
But
Yeah,
I
I call
think
it
there's two
top ramen.
brands.
That is
One's called
it's the top
ramen.
ramen one.
But there's
Yeah.
there's
That
a
is
brand
Maruchan.
called top ramen and a
Fuck
brand
we
called
talking
Maruchan,
about?
and they're both the same.
Side note,
Oh, hell
I just
no.
found this
I
out
never
recently.
had anything else but top ramen.
Did y'all know this?
No, the Maruchan's way better.
Did y'all know this?
What?
For real.
Peep this.
Call it top ramen.
Y'all smoking dope.
I
man.
found this
Maru
out
Chan.
recently. Do you know you're not supposed to make cup of noodles in a microwave?
No shit.
But now they make the
Yeah.
cups to where you can.
Do they?
Yeah, they switched it up.
Yeah.
Today
Hey,
is
but,
a-
hey, but how come I've been doing it for like 7
We know
decades?
for
And I'm
sure.
fine.
I did it
Yeah.
this
And I'm
morning.
And he's fine. And he's fine.
morning.
No, but have you
Look at
guys
us.
seen this? Have you
What's wrong with a little stop?
That thing like me.
Yo, bro.
What you want, fool?
Yo.
We have been all over the place this episode.
I realized yesterday I am not a professional. When we were trying to get to that Krishan topic, and I
Oh my god! And now little Krishan's a little, and he just started laughing. He just starts laughing hella hard. Yeah, talking
yeah.
about a disabled little baby.
Oh shit. Ricky.
Yo, I'm
like,
a 90s
why is
baby.
bro laughing? He's
I'm a
about to make you
90s
go to
baby,
hell.
bro. I'm a 90s baby, bro. We grew up and it was just on the docket. You know what I'm saying?
Let's not casually glance over at Jess West putting murder allegations.
Yeah, that was so crazy. She was like, and he told me that he was gonna get murdered, and I said, "Quit tripping, Ronnie," and then he was dead. I was like, "Whoa!"
I feel so guilty. It's almost like I should be implicated in this.
Yo, she was about to cry. It was crazy.
She did cry.
She cried? She shed a tear?
cried. People were saying it was a fake cry, but I don't think it was fake. I think it was genuine.
No, I
Jess.
got,
West.
I got some handcuffs for
Because
her.
Ronnie died and she was managing him when he died.
Oh, what?
She felt like she could have did more.
Bro, where's your vape? You're
was
just
like
smoking
a
a
potter.
stove right now? What is going on right now?
What's going on?
Smoking it too?
Hey,
He
What's
was
really-
smoking it like a joint too.
I was just about to say that, bro. He was like, that's why I looked over.
Like,
there.
yeah,
Wait,
Gnarly, bro.
yeah.
I'm going through something.
Nigga, it is real.
Bro transition.
They're smoking a square.
Bro transitioned from the vape to the fucking cigarette, back to the vape, back to the cigarette.
That was like my grandmother
He's
taking
like, all my friends
1950s
are
draws.
That wasn't 1950 draw. That wasn't 1950 draw.
And then for the next 2 minutes, smoke them out your mouth.
1950s.
Like, it was just like a long ass ash.
The long ass.
I know we butchered this topic, but I can't believe that they're dropping the G units for $130. This seems
I'm
like
rocking
a
those.
High
major
ticket.
fucking miscalculation.
Nah, I'm rocking those.
Oh, but you know what? Low key, the young kids be on the like 2000s fashion.
Yeah,
craze.
I would rock those.
Nah.
All the
If
running
they wanted
shoes
to
was
really
in.
be accurate, they should have sold it for $50.11. That's $50 plus tax, 100%.
No, for sure.
Quit
They
playing,
should have.
dog.
I mean, I'm not.
Those are
I
54.11s if I ever seen them.
Shat on the G units, but I just always thought they were too plain. Like they weren't an identifiable shoe.
No, for
so
sure.
As a youngin', I didn't want them.
No, they're
like-
shitty ass, sucky ass shoes, but
they're-
it's G
what do
unit,
you-
so that
they're-
I'd wear
cool.
them.
They look like
Reebok silhouette.
they look like a knockoff
Yeah, like-
ice cream from
There
Pharrell.
you go. That's what I was about
Yeah.
to say.
They
Exactly.
give me a little
Exactly.
K-Swissy kind of
Yeah,
vibe
they're like a
too,
fake
little
Reebok
bit.
silhouette, bro. Straight up.
Imagine running down on a nigga with those on. I would be scared if a
be
nigga was
scared.
tripping on me with those on.
God.
I'd be
Oh,
like,
God.
hey,
Get
bro.
out.
Smoke.
Hey, bro. It ain't even like that, bro. For real.
Yeah.
Back in the day, if you
He's
see,
gonna stab you
Hey,
or
he
something.
slide.
and God forbid you see an essay and some fucking G unit.
No, he's
over
gonna
with.
smoke you.
Yeah.
You're getting smoked.
Fuck.
It's going bad.
My bad, dude.
I had a G Unit thermal. I wanted the shoes hella bad, but my mom never got them for me. I was sick as fuck. I used to drink hella vitamin water and rock my G Unit thermal. Thought I was gonna be buff like 50.
They are like, they're definitely lugs adjacent.
Absolutely.
The more I look at them, the like more mad I get.
No, for sure.
No, I would wear them. I would absolutely wear them.
$130?
Yeah,
I'd wear them.
This is
I
like a
would.
micro.
You would wear 'em?
I would wear them.
for sure.
Damn.
I like the color scheme.
They 2K generics.
So they
for
some
sure.
old nigga shoes then.
For sure
Yeah,
they
what?
are.
He was
No,
rocking the
I'm
Levi
a
joint.
YN.
gonna spare
I'm a
him.
YN.
I was
You're
gonna
YN.
spare him, but he
YN.
wasn't a
Yeah,
Levi
yeah.
Strauss.
I identify as a
These are
YN.
Levi
All right, there we go.
Just please.
Hey, they been cooking me the whole time, and I didn't say nothing. But I just want to ask y'all: are my jeans the bullshit?
No, your
Your
jeans are
jeans?
cool.
Bullshit.
Like no, not the style or anything, but it's just this is giving like fake chrome.
Are they chrome hearts?
They're giving fake
First
chrome?
thing I
Yeah, they
said.
chrome hearts.
They chrome farts?
Yeah, they're chrome barts. They from
Chrome
Burlington.
They've been cooking me the whole time, but are they?
Oh, they're
It's,
chilling,
it's like
bro.
a good style. It's just the fake chrome makes it a little bad.
And
That's all I'm
honestly-
as
saying.
a bigger dude, you can't actually have the real rips in your jeans, so I respect that.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like you don't got the actual rips.
but they're not
in your-
bad jeans.
They're supposed to be really ripped.
No.
No.
As a
no.
big guy, you can't.
We don't wanna
Because
see your
you
thigh
you
and shit,
filling
yeah.
out the rip. You
Oh.
have, like, the bubble of
Oh, it'd be
meat.
popping out.
I'd have
supposed
thigh
to
meat
look
out.
Ripped jeans.
All right, I didn't want y'all to think at home that I was just afraid of addressing
But
it.
no, this is a good doughboy fit today.
Yeah, this is a
I
solid
approve.
Doughboy
You
fit.
got the Frome on?
Hey man,
Honestly,
this is Burlington's finest.
no,
man.
that shit is like super fly compared to the USPA.
No,
Well,
absolutely.
I'm not gonna lie though. I respect
The
fools
shirt's
that
kinda-
rock fake chrome over people that are like, I paid like fucking $8,000 for this like chrome piece or whatever. Or, these jeans are $100,000. I'm like, bro, you're a fucking.
Hey, but you know what I
lost
like
the
about
plot.
Chrome
Who you
is how
trying to
they
fool?
like won't let certain people buy their shit. They're
I
like,
love
you're
Chrome
not
as a
really cool
brand.
with
I
that.
You're
love
saying the
Chrome
doughboy
as a
couldn't
brand.
go in there and buy
I love
Chrome.
Chrome as a brand.
I couldn't walk up in the Chrome.
Yeah,
Could
definitely
I?
not selling you.
Could
chrome.
I?
A lot
Have
of us
confidence. Have more
Doughboy
confidence.
look like Cherokee D.
I dress differently.
Yo, they said that these are painted on.
It's funny that we're actually, you know what, Stevie? It's funny,
That's
Stevie.
crazy, though.
We actually were having this discussion last night at the house, and we were talking about which homies would be allowed to buy Chrome and who wouldn't. And I don't even want to like say what we came up with, but like
What?
we had,
No, say it.
no, we had a pretty detailed.
I feel like a lot
Was
of
it-
us are
was it no
ineligible.
jumper people,
I feel
or-
like a
Just
lot
like
of
the
us are
homies,
ineligible
you feel
to
me?
buy
Like,
Chrome.
yeah.
I throw my pleather in.
Yeah,
I'm
like
saying, and try to
you know, I
sneak
feel like
in.
that's another discussion for another day.
No.
But
Who could get in the Chrome?
Yeah, who's the top three that could and top three that could?
all right, let's talk about. You want to do no jumper?
Do no
Yeah.
jumper,
All right,
yeah.
all right. So who do you feel like a no jumper could go into
Ricky,
Chrome and
they
buy
let
some
Ricky
shit?
in the Chrome.
I don't think,
I think
I
they
don't
let-
think they'll let me buy Chrome.
I think they let Pooh in. Pooh be
Pooh,
putting that shit
yeah.
on, like the kind of
Yeah.
weird swag. You
They
know
not
what I'm
letting
saying?
me
Like the fashion forward swag.
I think they probably let me in too, just because they probably know who I am.
They be like wilding out.
No
This is a
boy,
good
I
look
show
for
him a
Chrome.
tattoo. Yeah. I think I get in there.
I
Show
don't
him
even
the-
get the whole
show
Chrome
him
ID
one of these
thing
tats.
to where they
Bow.
green light you to buy it. How does it go? How does the Chrome
back
like green
tomorrow.
light go?
So basically, at the Chrome store, there technically is nothing for sale. It's like they can suggest items to you.
This is already
Like,
so gay.
Is
Oh
it?
my
They
God.
can suggest items to you that they feel like would be suited to you, and then you could buy them. Or like if you buy something online, they could decide that they don't want to sell it to you, and they'll refund you.
I think
They
like
really, this is really a thing?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I think the Venn diagram of like people who buy Chrome and guys who have fake abs is like crosses over so much. That's what
No,
it is in my
I don't
mind.
think so. I don't think
that's
so.
what I think the crossover is.
Yeah, I think it's also just like, oh, this fool that kind of looks like a lame poser. I don't want him to buy my shit. Or this fool like seems like he's pretty cool. Like
I
he-
think
he
the
could
Chrome
buy it.
Venn diagram is guys willing to wear skirts and guys not willing to wear skirts.
There's a lot of coping going on.
I'm just saying I'm saying like
people that would be
I'm
refused
saying like
service.
hardcore fashion people.
Also,
Yeah, but I'm saying hardcore fashion people. Let's be real. A lot of rappers are buying Chrome aftermarket.
And
Like
I
that's why I say I don't respect the Chrome shit when it
They
gets
would let
like
Brick
super-
Baby buy Chrome. They would let Brick Baby
I
buy
don't
Chrome.
think they're letting Lush buy Chrome.
Would they let Adam buy
I
Chrome?
bought Chrome.
Duh, would they let Adam buy Chrome?
Yeah,
What
Adam
fucking
could buy
Well, they
Chrome.
said no
For
for
white
me,
man?
nigga. So shit, I was.
Yeah, Adam could buy Chrome, bro.
So it sounds like a
I don't
racist
I don't
thing.
like the
That's what it sounds
aftermarket
like.
culture shit.
Can
Like,
Moose buy Chrome?
I swear
I
I
find
just
Moose
seen a
would be-
video
Possibly.
of a dude
Yeah.
bragging
Yeah,
about
Moose is
wearing
pretty stout.
$100,000 Chrome jeans.
I'll take that.
Moose if he came fly would be all right, probably. You feel
Okay.
me?
All right.
Good.
Now,
Yeah,
now
I-
buying Chrome is
You?
super cool.
Yeah.
If I
So you
buy
could
it,
go
yeah.
into Chrome Heart, try to buy something, they could just be like, nah.
Yeah.
I feel like most
But I
of
don't
the
get
fashion
the-
houses are like that. I think Hermes is like that too, right? You can't
Like,
just-
if you have
get denied from
if you
Hermes.
have $40,000, you could buy a Birkin.
But what differentiates Adam and Doughboy?
Yeah.
Well, I
Because
think
Adam doesn't really like care about what he wears.
no,
just
but
puts
he
on
like,
random
but
shit.
he like famous and shit
So that
he
matters.
I'm famous,
Your
nigga.
Status matters
To a
Not-
degree.
not just
you're
your
not
style.
as famous as Adam.
Yeah,
I've been here. I've been around the block a couple times.
I mean,
Not as famous as Adam.
I
Bro,
don't
I've been
know.
on TV for 13 years.
That's cool, but we can check the stats.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
just like,
let's check his ass.
How do you go to your
Ooh.
recently watched?
Let's
thing?
I feel like if you were
sorry,
as
Doughboy.
I'm just saying, I'm kind of famous too.
I
If
feel
you
like
were-
I work at Chrome and I'm refusing service.
But like you
you-
could have no swag and just a lot of clout and buy Chrome.
Like they
You know,
okay,
you're
all
right.
right.
Makes
So
it invalid.
okay, so like
You said
He
what?
was trying to say he was more famous than you, and I said no. Doughboy's for sure more famous.
he might
than
be
us.
more
I got
famous than me.
Doughboy over
He
there.
I
might
don't
be
know,
more
and
famous
I'm
than
not
me.
trying to come off as cocky. I just
You
think,
might be.
say I
No,
get
but
noticed.
Adam,
you gotta pop your
But-
shit.
All right,
It was
Adam
on
got me.
a
We ain't gotta look it up.
syndicated
Adam
show.
got me.
Like that is gonna carry a lot.
Yeah,
of-
worldwide is
Alright,
Doughboy
okay.
It's
more
so, like,
recognizable
you
Oh,
than
like
Adam.
for example,
understand how
they would
crazy that
they would let Mango 100% walk into Chrome and
Yeah.
just
So
like
that's
sell-
off
all right.
cool aura
Yeah,
factor.
yeah. Mango, he's not famous. He just
Yeah.
looked cool. They'd be like, all right, Serio, same thing. He'll walk in there. They'll be like, oh yeah, you got face tats. Da, 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 da. All right, for sure. Kenny, what do you think?
Significantly
No,
more
Kenny-
famous.
Kenny
wears
doesn't put
dirty
that shit
forces,
on.
So
Yeah.
love you to death, Kenny. But
They wouldn't-
dirty
okay.
forces are not
And I tell
in
Kenny
the
this,
Chrome.
like, just put on some jeans instead of basketball shorts sometimes.
They'll
You'll
probably
get in.
they'll probably let Risky buy shit. You feel me? Like they'll
He's probably
probably
putting some shit on.
Yeah,
for sure.
they'll
He be
probably
having
let-
jewelry and shit.
Josh possibly.
You're
Josh
talking
has,
about
like-
buying
I don't-
Chrome, like getting into
Uh,
Bergenheim. Like it
But it's
kind of
like
is adjacent to
You
that,
mean
but it's not.
Bergdorf?
Whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
it
you
is.
say the
It-
store right,
It's
you
kind
fucking
of it's
retard.
kind of
Getting into
adjacent to that, but it's also not. Bro.
Could Josh get served at Whataburger? Yeah.
Whatever. It's not like the way you're saying it is though. It's not.
This
It
is
kinda
just
is,
gay 'cause
though,
there's
gang.
too many
Like-
attributing
All right,
factors.
okay.
Because they do friends and family shit. They
Check
do a
in.
lot of stuff. I know people who got like
All right.
fucking
Yo!
closed
Oh, all right.
closets and shit.
No, I thought it was Adam.
I
was
didn't.
about to get
I didn't
hyped.
say he wasn't more famous than me, dickhead.
Go
But
back.
I know
Adam
hella
is more
normal
famous
people
than
that have like
than
you know the
you.
really big like whatever storage boxes. I know normalized people that have big ass Chrome storage boxes that are not like that. Like what your idea.
You said
like,
Chrome
talking about.
storage
They do-
boxes.
They do fucking friends and family shit too. Like
All right,
they,
so I
they
all right.
have a cool culture around.
sounds
it.
watered down to
y'all,
me.
y'all
It
remember?
sounds watered
Y'all remember
down.
when I had the studio in downtown? When I had the studio, you remember because you were actually there.
Yeah.
Remember my warehouse in
Yeah.
downtown? The dude that owned that shit. You remember the white boy that owned that shit? He's like
Not his face.
young white boy that owned that shit. He was super hype beast. He had hella money, right? You feel me? Shouts to the homie. This fool, he owned a pair of they're called, look them up. They're called Chrome Heart Miami jeans. They're $27,000 jeans. All right,
That's ridiculous.
They're
Dumbest
$27,000
shit I ever heard
jeans.
in my life.
So he's already like a Chrome collector. You feel me? He bought a belt online. He bought a chrome belt. I think it was like a soft 3 bands. It was like 2,700 or some shit. He bought a chrome belt. When, they weren't fulfilling the order for hell long. He winds up contacting the store, emailing them. They're like, I don't know. He makes an appointment to go to the actual store. And they not only do they not sell him anything, but they refund his order because they didn't want him buying shit. Despite the fact that he had $27,000.
Where do you go with
Chrome Hearts Miami jeans?
So
you can't say it's not like that because it is.
Where do you go with $27,000 jeans on? Like if I was gonna go to
just-
like, where do you wear
Vel,
that
let me
shit?
tell you the craziest part. If I told you if you,
where would I go with these on?
No,
That's why it's kind of like watered down now because it's like all the people flexing Chrome are getting it like aftermarket, and they're they think it's cool to like. I just saw like this guy going viral saying he bought his jeans for like $100,000, and
he's
it's like,
trying
bro,
to look up
that's
things
not
to
tight.
refute what I'm saying.
That shit sounds corny.
What you're saying is like what makes Chrome cool.
Correct.
110%. That's what makes it like an interesting brand.
Go to the Melrose Chrome store and try to buy
all
some
the people
shit.
flexing Chrome are like aftermarket buyers that are kind of
They've
killing
made
the
it
whole
gay. They made it
culture
lame, for
of like
sure.
what it means to have like a Chrome.
Thinking
piece.
Chrome is
You know
that
what
cool
I'm
to
saying?
pay that much for some jeans
Yeah,
is
that's
lame.
the
in itself.
criticism.
That's why I get the knockoff.
For sure.
So
Doughboy's
and
way cooler.
Here's the cool part. Yeah, Doughboy is cooler.
Oh god.
Look, you go to Burlington
And more famous.
Go look up the Chrome Heart Miamis, and they don't even look like that different from
No, they
a regular
don't, yeah.
pair of jeans, bro.
So I'm like, why would you?
They don't even have that shit.
If
on
you're
the
that
front.
much of
Like,
a hype beast, you just shouldn't have that much money. I'm
they
not
have like a
gonna lie.
little rainbow or some weird shit on the back, and like you, other than that, you wouldn't even be able to know it's a regular pair of jeans. Gang.
Like where? Yeah, like that shit's just such a like fucking scam. Like niggas are just delusional.
And so me, like, I'm like not so deep in the weeds where I need the Chrome Heart Miamis, but like, would I be down to like wear like a cool chrome wallet chain or some shit, or like a necklace, or
I'd rock a belt or
Yeah,
a vest
like,
for sure. A tie that would be
a
dope.
fucking
I'm not gonna lie.
keychain,
It'd be hard.
like,
Ricky in
some
a
shit like-
leather chrome vest for
No,
sure.
they cool for accessories, bracelets, rings, all that shit. They cool. You feel me? Certain little items. I have some chrome hats or whatever. They cool. But
You go to
I don't
Burlington,
need-
kids. Just save your money. Go to Burlington.
Yeah, just get some USPA from Burlington, bro. If you really want to swag.
They got
on
chrome
these
at Burlington. So
Bro,
just-
Yeah, and
Chrome.
some G
Bro,
units.
I bet you the fucking the creators of that shit aren't feeling this like aftermarket culture with Chrome and shit. Like I'm sure they're
Well-
not really like digging it that much.
Yes and no, because the aftermarket is what creates a demand for it.
Yeah.
Like
The real
if
stuff.
the aftermarket didn't have such a high demand, then people wouldn't even see the value in it. So
If they find
it's
out
true.
you're buying stuff just to resell, like they won't even let you buy more. You'll be banned.
that was like the initial reason beyond them like trying to be like super exclusive and cool and only make like the people, like the beautiful people having it. That was the main reason why a lot of these brands even started being like that, is because they don't like that fool Ite, he was a dude that was, you know, Ite from West LA. He was like freaking all the different designs. He was taking Louis and Goyard
Cutting it up and shit.
and making lighters and making all kinds of different shit. It was fire as fuck. Then he got cease and desist.
they
Goyard
stopped
said
that shit
they wouldn't. He's not allowed to buy anything
Anything,
from any
yeah.
of their stores. He's literally banned from the premises. So yeah, like they try to control their branding and shit like that. Understandably to a degree, but yeah, Doughboy is more famous than me. Not as famous as Adam. Sorry.
Let's do some donos.
Sure. Whatever you guys.
Or y'all want to do more topics?
No, we up out of here.
Okay.
We started on time, right?
Yeah,
started
we
on
did.
time.
started early.
We
baby.
did.
I was here at 12.
Hey,
I was in the on the
Hey,
couch.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hey.
Bell was the late one. Bell was the late one.
And we will.
Uh,
Okay, so just to let y'all know, Brick Baby has a major court hearing tomorrow, so people will
Is
be.
this the resentencing or no?
I believe it has something
Or
to
the
do with that.
sentencing?
I'm not exactly sure about the specifics, but people are going to be logging in. I think some of the team will be there. I am going to be here with the rest of the team hosting the No Jumper Friday show for members only. So if you want to be a member, you feel me? Do you remember? Sign your ass up.
All right, we
this
got
is
Juan. Oh, well, let's go up to the top. We got some new members, but we got I Land the Line 123.
Elin Dolgan.
Elan Dogan. Okay. Z-Ski got him smacked.
Islander line.
Camilo.
He just became
Camilo.
Jamaican all of a sudden.
Camilo
Islander line.
Reyes. Welcome you all to the No Jumpers. And we got Juan P4465. Thoughts on G-Eazy and Logic tour. They going on tour?
Definitely at the forefront of my mind. I don't know.
I
about
know,
you
right?
guys.
Gotta go see
Who
that.
just said that?
Can't wait.
Yo.
OG Big Mike says, shout out everybody. Hope everybody had a great day. All right. OG.
Yeah, shouts to you, OG Big Mike. You have great vibes.
All right, OG Big Mike 499 said one thing Wack got right. The first pod Doughboy was on, Wack said Dough is zesty. I could tell by the way he hits his vape, and that was a fact.
Damn, OG Big Mike is 2 for 2.
He's
All right, OG
cooking.
Big Mike. All right, Dragonite Crip 499. Doughboy, I was watching Kyle stream last night and saw your set. You're a really funny comedian. Those were top tier jokes. I just got my dick back, cuz. I just got my dick back, cuz. I'll take it. All right, 100%er with the $10. Doughboy said people who kill themselves cannot go to heaven. You are wrong. Put your faith in the Lord Jesus Christ. He died, was buried, and rose from the dead. I don't know. I was always taught in the Bible that that was the one unforgivable sin, but hey, maybe you read something different
This has
than
kept
I read.
Doughboy alive numerous times. All right, so just relax.
I heard it's hot out there.
Like,
Yeah, I'm Catholic. They say you go to purgatory. You go somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, okay.
Say that. I thought it was Catholicism that said that.
it's like you're like, oh, we
That's
don't
what I
have
was
your-
always
you know,
taught.
purgatory is like, oh, we don't have your reservation yet, sir.
Exactly,
You want
yeah.
to
Go
sit at
ahead
the bar?
and sit at
yeah,
the
yeah.
bar,
You're just
yeah.
waiting.
You sit at the bar for eternity.
Where's my table? I'm so drunk. I'm on my table.
I think I have heard that about Christianity.
Yeah, that's what I
Do you
always
want
thought.
some more
You go to hell.
mozzarella
One
sticks?
unforgivable
Yeah, I
sin
think I heard
in
it.
Christianity.
Yes.
Do you want some mozzarella sticks?
Dirty Sanchez 4145.
Oh.
Minyango, Jala, and Josh are done, and Josh done fucked the game up. Now it's $2,500 for the box. This is bad.
He paid $2,500 for the box. One of the greatest fucking little
Munchie
tags
D's,
ever.
like,
All right,
little,
I'll read.
soundbite
I'll read
talking
one more,
about
then I'll let
Flacco
somebody
paying
else
for
take
Gucci.
over. Mr. Burrow, $5. Hey Les, you know who Crack
He
Amico
fire as
is?
fuck.
Yes,
Hey.
Absolutely.
All right, somebody else want to take over?
No,
This
Dick.
one's for
Oh,
you,
I'll
Moose.
keep
Go
going.
ahead.
Oh, go ahead, Moose.
Investor PB 499 Moose, shout out for keeping it real and saying it was Whack 100. He admitted he was doing the chasing, but everyone acts clueless and scared. The story was different, but it is crazy to see be corroborated in that report. R-Walk 525 member for 15 months. How did Whack tell a story in detail, admit he was there, but not be added to the indictment because he CS2 back? That's how. I don't know.
Well, we don't know what.
Yeah, they didn't say that
But
at all.
I love
didn't
how
see
y'all
any
just
of
think
that.
the feds are using No Jumper podcasts to make fucking cases.
Yeah, they haven't listed
Fucking
anything.
crazy. Bro.
Dragonite Crip 499. Being off at work when you got a prison hyena on the metro is diabolical, cuz. Shout out my player partner Lush, the MacArthur Park pimp.
It's the
Ricky, you lame.
Greyhound.
Yeah, she taking the young Houndington, brother. You feel me?
Mr. Burrow, $5. Guy behind the camera talking to the mic. We can't hear you. Lush, please check their ass. Bad podcasting. Also,
Yeah.
yesterday's episode was trash.
What was
Thanks, Mr.
yesterday?
Burrow.
I don't even-
It
I
was,
was- I
me,
was-
Ricky, and the Stinks. JT5J, member for 5 months. Moose just makes shit up. He acts like Obama was good. He was so slow. It's amazing that humans can create somebody so dumb.
Damn.
He acts like the Obama was good. Okay, yeah, that's English. DJ Kool-Aid,
Dio Bubba, you act like Dio Bubba was good. Are you fucking scamming us, dog?
Sorry, Sanjeet. I'll try to get my facts straight next time. Yeah, for 13 months, Whack Pack. Moose Hellaby with the shit. Big N team. Orale. Shadir Coleman. Welcome to No Jumper members only. Shut your bitch ass up. ASAP Doughboy sitting there like a melting snowman.
Shit.
Turn the heat off. It's
Damn
cold
it.
in here.
It is cold.
And then back with another $4.99. Doughboy jumped up and down to get those jeans on.
Stay out of my window.
SMA.
Stay out of my
That's
window.
your biggest fan.
803 member for 8 months. All y'all some gardening tools up there. Everybody's scared to speak on Whack and how his online antics got Big U in jail. Fuck y'all.
Bro, Whack really
Shit.
be having our members
so
scared though. That shit is
angry.
crazy, bro.
I'm
I know.
sorry, y'all.
I know some
Hey,
people in
hey,
the chat just be sitting up there like, man, these guys are so much tougher different than me.
Adam
Hey,
and
but,
Wax
you know
shows
what,
today.
though?
Donate to that and get.
Yeah.
You know, you can tell them yourself.
Shouts to how passionate the fans are, bro. I
No,
love
shout
y'all.
that out though for sure. But it's crazy, like
They like are so into it, bro. They be like knowing more about me, like geez,
Than
like,
me.
Yeah, I'm like,
Than
oh,
me.
Yeah. Like tomorrow at this time, this is gonna happen.
Yeah,
Bro,
Like,
what?
oh my God, is this my prophecy?
For real.
And this is why you got fucking kicked off the second grade trip.
How did you know for real? Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Catalina? Huh, not for you, Nikki. Like, no, like literally.
Oh, there's
But
gonna be a show tomorrow too, huh? You gonna be there, Les?
yeah, we gonna
12
be
o'clock
we gonna
or
be
something?
thugging it out.
Yo, and tap in with that live stream where Adam and Lena go on a double date with another rapper in his BM. I'm actually really interested to see who this rapper is and who the BM
Who's it gonna be?
Because I think that this could potentially be the craziest piece.
It's
of
gonna be
content
sick
we've
as
seen in
fuck.
weeks.
I'm telling you.
Is it gonna
It's
be
lit.
King T-Rail and Heather?
Ooh.
All right, y'all. Love y'all.
Peace out.
That would be crazy.